the young lady who set you this task. Bree, please, come and join your fellow contestants. I'm sure they're all excited to high-five you. OK, first up, Luca.
OK, what is this?
Banana cake with pastry cream and strawberry compote.
The last elimination test, you were in the bottom
really
three, no?
Yes, sir.
Is today different?
No. No, I'm just not confident. I don't think the inside is cooking enough.
Uh-oh. Is this melted banana here, or is this raw cake?
Your guess is as good as mine.
How's he still in it, man? I love him.
Oh.
Oh. Doesn't look so bad.
I think it's the banana.
It's the banana. Are you happy about that?
I mean, I don't know how it tastes, but I feel much better.
It looks cooked.
Italian buff. Joe suddenly like, it looks cooked. That's not bad, bud.
Pretty good. You seem amazed, like a miracle happened. Like,
well, I was praying, so maybe a miracle really happened.
Not bad.
I love Luca, dude. He's the only contestant I care for.
So
at
nice
this point.
crust. Bananas are tasty. Yeah. You know, it actually tastes quite nice. And with less than $5 of ingredients, you know, it's quite nice to see that level of ambition.
At Walmart.
It's not bad for under $5. This is.
Shut up!
You were in the bottom three of the last elimination.
Fuck!
I don't think that'll happen today.
Thank you.
Next up, the one that everyone wants to beat, the king of plating, Lynn. Let's go.
Don't say that.
That's right.
He's about to serve some slop, man.
Mr. Finesse.
What does it even look like?
You got a second?
That's incredible.
Is it? Okay.
Let's go. You got a second?
I mean, it's their fucking job. Of course they have a second.
That's
if this
incredible.
is a debate. They clearly knew ahead of time. They set this up too well.
You serious? Did you drive over it? What is it?
It's a baked meringue, mashed raised strawberries on top, and a banana puree. I don't know what to say, guys.
We're gonna eat it?
What is that?
You know.
It looks like dessert chicken parm.
I don't know what to say, guys.
We're gonna eat it?
What is that?
Like that's what it looks like. And it looks like dessert chicken parmesan.
You know this is elimination, right?
What's the grey bits?
It's a banana puree.
It looks like you slipped in cow and baked it.
Yeah.
It's like eating a wall insulator with some strawberry or banana that your granddad left under his bed before he passed.
Oh fuck,
It's
man.
rancid. Right now, you are close to getting kicked out of this competition because that is the worst dish I have seen on a plate in 4 years of MasterChef.
That might be up there. I was gonna say that sounds dramatic, but you remember when Howard gave him kind of a salad?
Wow.
Like even this season.
Lynn. Unbelievable. They raise you
It looks pretty tasty.
up
to me,
so
man.
high, and then you fall.
Yep.
Maybe Might be a
Time is
memento
up.
for you to take home.
Yeah, okay.
I'm completely mind blown that Lynn made that. I think everyone in the room kind of realized that anyone can fail at any time.
Did you not watch any of the other seasons, man? Ben Starr's the best cook MasterChef has ever seen. Do you want to know what he performed? He gave him a fucking overcooked veal or venison, and it was a Jover. It was that simple.
Next up, please, Savannah.
Just like that.
So tell me exactly what we have.
The banana cream pie. There's a pastry, banana cream, meringue, but the meringue broke.
The pastry could have gone a little longer. The meringue, weeping, broken. Obviously, things could have been tweaked, elevated, made better. This dish is not what we expect from you at this level.
Next up, Jesse, let's go, please.
I did a shortbread tart with some caramelized banana and meringue on top.
And the layers, you've got the shortcake. Next layer.
Banana,
Banana.
and then the meringue.
Smart. That's delicious. I like the way that you are now starting to evolve into a serious contender in this competition. A $5 basket, and you've come up with a delicious dessert. Great job.
Yay, thank
Really
you
good
so
beat.
much.
Next up, James.
Hello.
What is the dish?
Crispy deep fried
Oh,
banana
it's
with
tasty.
strawberry puree,
Damn, great
macerated
plating.
strawberries, and a thin custard.
Calling that
Custard's not typically thin,
a
dog.
custard would be very, very generous description of what it is. A lot of people consider you a front runner. This doesn't really kind of concrete you at the top of the pack today. I don't like it.
It's good plating.
Next up,
Custard looks awful,
Chrissy.
though. They all tried to make a custard with milk. Don't you need cream?
Well, it was supposed to be a strawberry muffin until I decided to put...
God damn it, dude. Chrissy finally just puts up total dog shit, and Lynn somehow bests her. Unless this tastes
the strawberry
horrific.
gelatin in there.
What happened?
I usually add a packet of instant vanilla pudding to some
They
of
had,
my
like,
cakes
3 eggs?
to make
Is that
it really
not enough?
moist. So I figured
I've never
a
made a
teaspoon
custard.
of the strawberry gelatin wasn't gonna really make that much of a difference, and it turned my muffin into paste, and it's disgusting.
Oh my God, yeah, they have an incredible density. It's the strangest texture I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
I know, it's horrible.
Kind of looks awesome.
Oh.
Throw
Of
it all
all the
out.
people, you would have nailed the $5 bake sale. Wow.
Fucking poor ass stay-at-home mom ass. You're one of them. You're a Walmart person.
Chrissy, why would you piss around putting gelatine inside something that you can do with your eyes
Gelatine.
closed?
I just thought, just give it that nice little strawberry flavor. And
But if there's one person that we nominated at the beginning of this competition to come out on top, it was you. And it just shows how wrong we can be. This is your worst performance in MasterChef. Last but not least, the person that Bree singled out, Natasha.
She's big competition and possibly in top 10. So I would like to see Natasha go home today.
That's a very strange. I guess it's a ribeye, but the color that's odd. This is bar food, man.
Visually, it looks beautiful. Love the idea of those sweet potato fries. That's difficult to nail that. 3 sauces. I mean, normally you'd serve 1 steak sauce. You put 3 on there. Why?
I kind of wanted to have a variety with the sweet potato as well as the steak.
What's the rub on the steak?
A little bit of brown sugar, some red chili flakes, salt, pepper.
Nice sear. Beautifully done. You've nailed the temperature perfectly,
Yep. She's staying, man.
considering you had 30 minutes. You did a
I
really
think
good job.
Lynn's
Very
going
nice
home,
indeed.
man. That
Smart.
sucks. I liked Lynn.
What do you
He was a
think the
really
strategy
solid
was?
competitor.
To get you out, somebody
And I
else out?
legitimately
I
think
she
this is
knows
the end
that
of the road
I know
for the dude.
baking,
Which
and
just sucks,
she
man.
thought that I had struggled with only half an hour.
Well, the actual cook on the steak is beautiful. It's like a great mid-rare. The cauliflower, how'd you do those?
Just roasted it with some olive oils and a little bit of brown sugar, some pepper and salt.
Really good. Good job, especially with the time you had.
Thanks.
Message for Bree. You completely failed, 100%. Nice try.
This is a tough one. Please give us a moment to find out who is not going to make it into the top 10.
It's tough. We all have bad days. What can we eat on this? There's nothing there edible. You're the most talented. You know who's the only person who really deserves to go home?
James I was disappointed with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the weird sauce on the side.
Whatever.
Well, you're not going.
It's gonna be James, what's her fucking name? Racist and Lynn.
Oh, I know that. Are you kidding me?
100%.
Okay. There were fantastic dishes that really stood out, but the best dish of the night literally stood head and shoulders above its competition. Congratulations. Jesse, well done.
So far, I have won 3 elimination challenges,
Congratulations.
but that doesn't mean anything. I've just gotten lucky, I think.
You're in the top 10, and you are now the one and only team captain
She'll probably win.
in our next challenge. Great job. Now, as you all know, this is an
She'd sell the
elimination
most
challenge,
cookbooks.
and at least one of these 3 home cooks will not be advancing
She's been there fucking like Whitney bait the whole time.
into the top 10 of this competition. The first cook, please step forward. James.
I never thought that I would ever be in the bottom 3. I'm not ready to go home. I've come too far. I've done too much. I'm not ready.
The second disastrous dish, please step forward. Lynn.
I'm really disappointed in myself. I didn't think I did my best. I am fully preparing myself for what's going to happen next.
And the third
Based,
home
okay.
cook, Chrissy.
This was so bad, man.
It is down
Unless they make it about things other than this dish.
to James, Lynn, and Chrissy, and it's awesome because someone who's a top competitor is definitely going home tonight.
I'm amazed
Very
that
true.
you 3 are standing before us. I think of what you've achieved and what you've done in this competition so far. It is just ridiculous.
James is
A
good. He'll be
major
fine.
shock.
It's got to be Lynn, man.
Lynn, please step forward.
It's got to be him. No way, it's
You've
not.
put forward to us some of the most refined and some of the most amazing looking dishes ever in the history of this competition. You have amazing talent.
But he's going home.
You've shown us so much up until tonight. Lynn,
You're going home.
and so you have amazing talent, and you've shown us so much up until tonight.
It's
You
Drover.
went from hero to zero. Lynn, you are not
Staying in this competition.
in the top 10.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm sorry, your time is done in MasterChef.
Oh my gosh.
James, Chrissy, back to your bench.
James and Chrissy are going back to the station. Is this really happening?
What does, how are they doing that?
Lynn,
This is James, era crazy.
we're as shocked as
Oh,
everybody else standing behind you. But we have to judge you on the play, on the night. Unfortunately, it's time to leave MasterChef.
He's taking it well.
But if there's one thing that you've confirmed, you're meant to continue in this business because you have left a legacy with a very lasting impression. Come and say goodnight.
The ugliest dish ever
Big man.
presented.
I thought Lynn was going to win the whole competition, and it just changed everything. My entire mindset's different about the competition now.
Keep that head up high.
Great job.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you, Lynn. Good night.
Fucking brutal. All right, what do we got? What do we got? After his appearance, a photographer and UX designer at Illumina. He's currently design system engineer manager at Workday. The fuck is that? The fuck is Workday, man?
Your life will never be the same after this.
Wow. That's definitely in my top 3.
Okay. Yeah, he lost, man. He's out. Can I even watch another episode of this fucking lineup, man? Sfand is a Cornwood VTuber. Sears playing Star Citizen. You just described 2 of the most predictable things to happen on the platform in, like, years. Of course, Sears played Star Citizen many a times. He loves that. He's been wanting to play it forever. Sfand is finally completing his metamorphosis into fucking Cornwood. This is all... These are all predicted outcomes, in my opinion. Can we please watch a new season or a foreign one? We cannot. It doesn't work that way, boys. We cannot just discard it. We have to finish. Or we move on to other shit. One of the two. Play Star Citizen? No. I don't know, man. I mean, we could do Uno Mas. I don't necessarily feel like gaming in any way, so fuck it. Oh, what is happening? Oh, are they doing a food truck challenge?
40 miles south of the Master Chef kitchen, our remaining 10 home cooks have arrived in Huntington Beach, California, for an epic oceanside team challenge.
We see 2 Sea-Doos flying in, and there is Joe and Gordon coming 90 miles an hour straight at us.
The judges look pretty badass.
Do they request these glaze sessions? They do it all the time. I want to see Graham. Wait, where is Graham? God. That's... Oh, man. That's mean. Why would they pick it anyway when they couldn't include him? He's going to come in like a pontoon boat. Like that time they all rode horses and he came in on the chuck wagon.
It's on those Sea-Doos.
Anyone seen Graham? Where's Graham? Where's Graham?
No way.
I see.
Yes, he is the fat one. Now look at him. He is being a fat guy in the water.
There is something looks like a buoy.
Oh, god damn, Graham. Holy, there was a period of time with the right hang. I thought he was totally fucking nude.
I see there is something looks like a buoy.
Oh, god damn. I was positive. I thought he's...
Please, God, no. Is that Graham in a Speedo?
Oh, he's got the muscle suit. Let's go,
Graham takes
Graham.
the cake today on beach challenge arrivals. Gordon and Joe did a great job.
Yes, Graham.
Graham took it up another notch with raw sex appeal.
There it is.
Welcome to Huntington Beach, California, everyone.
You guys know the official nickname of Huntington Beach? No? Surf City, USA.
White people happy, man. Hey, fucking A, bros, man.
That's right. You guys are gonna have...
I hate Natasha so much more now. I don't even want to make room in my heart for this, but like, bro.
That's right. You guys are gonna have to feed 101 hungry surfers.
Feed him pot.
What do surfers eat? Aren't they
Why 101? So they can't be a tie.
like unemployed weirdos?
If there's
Can't use a slur
one
here.
food that really
She wanted
defines
to.
Southern California surf culture.
Fish tacos, yeah.
It's the delicious, simple fish taco.
Man, he put some mustard on fish taco. You see that?
It's the delicious, simple fish taco.
Fish taco. Fish taco. Mm-hmm. Fish taco. He's kind of ate. You want to know what that reminds me of?
There will always be a special place in my heart for the movie musical and for the songs that create their most memorable moments. Here to perform the Oscar-nominated, gorgeously empowering song, Let It Go, from the Oscar-winning animated movie Frozen, please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
The wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem. Oh, goddamn.
You've got 60 minutes to prep and 60 minutes to serve.
Fish tacos are huge in San Diego. I make fish tacos myself at home. I do shrimp tacos, I do ahi tacos, I do mahi tacos. So I'm excited.
You can only choose one type of fish in your tacos, but
I'm Rosie. This is my...
Shut up.
you've got the most amazing choice from ahi tuna,
Worse than the wrong Best Picture winner.
delicious cod, catfish,
Oh, is that the year Moonlight got fucked?
or mahi. You need to serve each surfer 2 identical,
No, that was way
stunning
later.
tacos with one.
No, La La Land won, and then, but that wasn't this year. That was I think that was the year. Which one was it? 12 Years a Slave was up.
One delicious sauce.
Each of the 101 surfers will vote
Tacos. I like how it's a fucking soft A in every context other than when it shouldn't be.
With one delicious sauce.
Each of the 101 surfers will vote on which fish taco they prefer. The first team to reach 51 votes will be the winning team.
Right, ready to pick your teams?
Oh, yeah.
Moonlight won, but La La Land got screwed. I didn't think La La Land was that fucking great. It was fun. I wasn't bummed.
Good. Jesse, come over here, please. Here's the good news. Winning that elimination challenge, you had the best dish. So you get first team pick. And the second team pick. And the third team pick.
Okay,
I like where this
so
is going.
she's just picking
And
everything.
the fourth team pick.
Oh man,
That's
they're
right.
gonna do a team swap.
Basically,
I bet.
you now get to pick your team of all-stars.
Holy advantage.
Why is it so content pilled? I hate it.
The 5 remaining cooks you don't pick will, of course, be the team you are up against. And their team captain is chosen by you as well.
Wow.
I am holding
okay.
all the cards, and I love it. I'm picking this person because they understand how to put flavors and spice, the right amount of heat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think James is my number 1.
James, let's go.
Thank you.
When La La Land was screwed, happy white people the world over were screwed. What does that mean? I don't comprehend the sentence. You're saying that white people can't be happy anymore, or what happened?
Right, second pick.
Eddie.
Eddie, welcome to the blue team.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Right, next pick.
I would
This definitely
love
has to
Bethany
be a
come
bait.
join me.
This has
Wow,
got to be a too
Bethany.
good to be true.
Now, your last pick.
I want a little artistic.
I think that they're setting it up so that she picks her nemesis to be the team captain of the other team, and then that person ends up getting her entire team in a swap.
Flair. I want someone who's going to have good input,
Mm-hmm.
understands flavors and heat and spice as well. I'm going to pick Natasha.
Wow, Natasha, come over to the blue team. You have just hand-picked your dream team.
Yeah.
And you've left those 5 individuals that enter into the red team. Out of those 5 individuals, you now have to nominate a captain.
I'm not going to pick Jordan or Chrissy. They've already been
Okay.
captains. Even though they weren't great at it, they've learned from their mistakes. There's Luca, who doesn't know tacos. That's tempting. Bree, the vegetarian, or Savannah, who just gets her.
Luca's like, it is like a it is a big piece of flat pasta.
Nervous and has a bad palate.
I will make a pizza.
All right.
To Chrissy or to you, Luca?
To me?
Luca.
Wow. Savannah, you are now the team captain of the
Okay,
red team.
maybe
How do you
she's
feel?
on her
I feel
come up.
great. I'm from Southern California. I'm from San Diego. She doesn't realize what she's done, so I'm not scared. I think she made a mistake picking me as a captain. If she thinks that I'm gonna crumble under pressure, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Your 1 hour of prep starts now.
Wow,
Off you go.
okay.
Good luck, guys.
They're
The most
not throwing a
urgent
wrench in the
task
works.
for
I'm
both
shocked.
teams
I
is
thought
to
they
decide
would.
which fish they will choose for their tacos.
Gotta be. You don't do tuna for fish taco ever.
And
It's always a white
how
fish.
it will be prepared.
Tuna doesn't fry. I've never seen tuna fried ever.
I'm thinking either tuna or cod.
I think
What are you thinking? I've never seen fried tuna ever. Raw ahi in a taco? Yeah, but that's not what Southern Californians are thinking when they're getting a fish taco. You know what I mean?
cod is the most forgiving of all the fish.
I agree. Traditionally, you put it in a batter, you fry it, put it in the taco. Or we could do like a blackened cod with a really great seasoning.
I would love fried, but it takes a lot of time. We have just 50 minutes to prep.
Let's test it out. Does anybody know how to make a batter? Can anyone make a batter?
I can make a really good
All right.
batter.
So you're gonna make a batter. We're gonna test it out, and then we need to make a sauce.
I'm telling you, I can kill a sauce.
Okay.
My philosophy as a captain is to make sure that everyone agrees on everything that we do and to delegate and have a plan. I want you to work on the spice, you to work on the batter, I want you to prep the fish. They don't think we can do it, you guys. That pisses me off.
All right, Savannah's on her redemption tour here, and by redemption I mean introduction.
So we're gonna kick their asses.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Go!
Mahi's personally my favorite. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
When I think of fish tacos, I think of mahi-mahi.
Yeah, tender-ass pieces of fish. Yeah.
Yep. What we can do is just lightly sear it on both sides, and it'll soak up the sauce. What kind of sauce?
Oh
you think?
no,
There's
they're
a
not
bunch of-
going to fry. They're going to get fucking clobbered, dude.
Pineapples over there, enough to make sauce for all of it. Do you want the sauce spicy or more on the sweet side?
A little bit of heat.
Mahi-mahi is such an awesome tasting fish.
Let's get started.
There's only one sauce that I can think of that will complement it perfectly, and that's a
Oh.
roasted pineapple and habanero hot sauce.
That's very smart. I love that.
While
It's going
the
to be
blue team
very
begins
spicy,
prep on
but
the
James is
components
dead
for
on.
their
Do you want to know what James is making? He's making it's almost like a torchy sauce. They have a habanero, like a creamy habanero hot sauce. It's so good.
mahi-mahi taco.
It's served on a, it can be served with
On the
pineapple
red
really
team,
well.
Captain Savannah is making the slaw
Diablo
topping
sauce.
for their cod taco.
Jordan, I think the cabbage tastes like nothing. Did you taste it? The cabbage?
Did you salt it? Did you put any vinegar on it?
No, because I don't want to overpower anything else.
You gotta season it with something.
I put lemon juice.
Savannah says she doesn't want to put it.
You like Taco Deli? It wasn't what I grew up with, but it's fine. I had a Torchy's near my place growing up. I also had another spot called Taco Shack that was good. We had a number of like really tasty spots.
Put anything on the cabbage, which I'm a little confused by. You put seasoning on everything.
It was like the nice thing about being like downtown was that we just had a lot of really good food.
If you had to nominate the weakest individual in the red team, it would be Savannah.
But Savannah is from Southern California. She may be a school teacher, not a surf girl, but she understands the culture.
Do you think that surf people surf professionally? All of them? What do you?
She understands the food. She's lived the life.
We're gonna make the slaw's gonna have a little kick because it's gonna have the chipotle in it.
We've never given that level of responsibility to a single captain to pick two teams. That's pretty unique for Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, it really is almost the best of the best, the all-stars.
You know what was really surprising to me is her picking James first. Why did she pick James first?
Because of his technical ability to deliver an amazing sauce. The key to the success of winning this challenge is going to be in that sauce.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot's your salsa gonna turn out being?
5. I'm making it mild.
With
So much
habanero?
pressure riding on the sauce. Joe and
You're
Greg
gonna have to balance it with a lot of cream. That's gonna be like mayo
head
forward
over to
for
the blue
sure. It
team
has to be.
for a taste.
That's right.
That's gonna, dude, don't. Oh, that's gonna fucking blow his mouth up.
Oh.
Too spicy?
No, Joe, get a big bite.
No one's buying fish tacos for the slaw. It's the fish and the sauce that goes on.
I don't know. The slaw is enormously significant. I'd argue that the slaw is the centerpiece. It is what brings like the zest and the flavor to the dish. The fish is almost always meant to be overwhelmed by the slaw on some level.
That's what makes it
That's why it's a very generic white fish.
key.
Whoa! James's first stab at the sauce is a miss.
If I put out a crappy sauce, we're gonna have a crappy taco.
That's not like an evolving heat. That's like a stab in the throat.
He needs to add like a cream to it. Like he needs heavy cream or something.
MasterChef's top 10 home cooks are busy prepping lunch for today's fish taco challenge. Both teams have just 1 hour to make and assemble fish tacos for 101 hungry surfers. On the blue team, the judges are concerned with the heat level of James's pineapple habanero sauce.
There's a lot right.
He kind of hit that. I didn't expect that. Habanero.
On the sauce, it plays a huge part in the actual overall fish taco.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting nervous. The sauces
Oh,
are
yeah.
coming together. You don't want to just overpower the taco.
It's a little hotter than how I normally make it.
He tried.
These are pretty potent ass habaneros.
Red team, blue team, 30 minutes to go.
While James tries to tame down the heat of the habanero chilies, on the red team, Jordan is busy creating his own signature sauce.
I'm making a cilantro lime sauce. This sauce is
Okay. With a lot of cream, right? Oh yeah, look at all that
It's gonna
sour
be
cream.
fresh,
This
it's
is gonna
not
go
be too
hard.
heavy. The sauce is what's gonna bring it all together. So it's a very key component.
No, this is a good
Watch the
call.
salt there, guys, huh?
With Jordan's cilantro lime sauce completed, Chrissy
Big
is
win.
ready for red team captain Savannah to sample her
Yeah,
best
Chrissy!
All right, cod's ready.
All right, let's taste the cod.
I fry this cod and it's gorgeous. I mean, literally, it was crispy, it was light,
Uh-oh, she's talking about this like it's gonna taste like dog shit.
it was beautiful.
Is there vinegar?
I
Hot
put
sauce?
a little hot sauce. Cut the hot sauce.
It's a lot.
Chrissy made a deep fried version of the cod, and we don't tell her to her face that it tastes like, but it tastes like.
Oh no, they're about to sear cod. That's over.
Yo, hot sauce is way too much.
This is more like a chicken fry. I think we should grill it.
My fish is
You're whiffing. You guys are whiffing. You're fucking throwing it all away. You threw away your one advantage. They're picking a better cut of fish. The one thing he had was the fry, dude.
like so delicious. And I'm just like, you know what? Just do
They had the advantage, man. They had the fucking advantage.
whatever you want to do.
I think we should grill it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm down.
All right.
With Chrissy's fried fish off the menu, red team captain Savannah must reassign her to a new station.
Savannah, you want me to start working on a slaw?
We've already got that. I'm kind of left with, where do I put Chrissy? I'm not trying to keep her out of anything. I'm just trying to figure out, what do we need done? All right, Chrissy, tortillas.
You want me to do
On
tortillas
the grill,
right now?
charm almost burnt.
Okay.
Almost burnt.
I feel like they're just
Fuck me.
it's like, oh, Chrissy doesn't know what she's doing. Let's just put her on the dumbest task ever.
Grilling the meat? I'm so fucking upset.
So I'm just grilling tortillas.
Pay attention to them. Also, why are you grilling them? Why aren't these fresh tortillas, bro?
Task ever. So I'm
Oh, God. You're gonna serve fucking store-bought tortillas to a bunch of Californians, you fucking idiots.
just grilling tortillas.
Dude, store-bought tortillas taste like such horse shit. They're so bad. Unless they're like the dough that you make.
Is there fish ready that
Fucking cheap, fucking ready-made tortillas from Walmart.
Yes, there is.
Time/means to make them from scratch. The means, sure. They just need to get the dough. Like, it's the same as grilling them all the
Good,
time.
guys. Salt the fish lightly.
Yeah, sure. They don't have time to make 101 tortillas. Yeah, but fuck, it's so bad.
More.
Joe, who's your money on?
I think the blue team is really going to come on strong. I think they need to fix that sauce a little bit, but
I don't know, man. There's a spot called Cabo Bob's, as long as they had the dough ready, but they don't for sure, yeah.
I think they have a lot of talent, and with Eddie at the grill, I got to go blue.
Wow. Graham?
Red all the way.
Red all the way.
1000%. Sauce, pickled veg. The fish is perfect, super moist. They blackened it, it's seasoned.
All right, Chrissy, let's start
Pickled
assembling
veg is
some.
so good, man.
Okay, we
I'll
need
take that.
gloves.
Red team, 10 minutes before
I do love a pickled onion, man.
those
Holy
surfers
shit.
start coming or looking for food.
While the red team is well underway,
Wow, that's too much tortilla, dude. Oh my god, these are not good.
assembling their tacos,
That's way too much tortilla. That's gonna be a fucking. That is.
blue team is still working on their prep.
It's wild watching them make like food that I actually have consumed so much of. Because like you know, growing up in Texas, like tacos, that's like what you eat. You eat so much, like especially in Austin, where like there's so much like you know, so many people trying to open up like artisan fucking taco trucks and shit. That is way too much tortilla.
Jesse,
Yes, sir.
start assembling them.
Okay.
Otherwise, there could be a queue there and there's nothing going out.
Got it. This is a hard challenge with only 5 people and 1 hour prep time. This is the shortest amount of time we've ever had for any challenge.
Just on 3 minutes to go, blue team.
Someone should just do tortillas, someone do fish, someone
Like you always want your taco to be overstuffed.
do slaw. Guys, we need to figure this out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 portions. Yeah? 93 to go.
We didn't have everything organized the way we needed to, and it's biting us in the ass right now.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Get ready. Here they come.
We're good on slaw. We've got tortillas. We're ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surfers, please come and enjoy your lunch.
You need to be no, because you always pinch the back. You push all the ingredients forward and you pinch the back so that it doesn't fucking shit all over your bowl. I hold middle, pinch end, bite.
Oh my gosh. It is the biggest mass of people all at once. And like, I think we only have 15 tacos made. Mahi tacos we got here, guys.
The MasterChef Fish Taco Challenge is underway.
All right, one of you guys help us plate. Luca, come and help us plate.
The 101 surfers will chow down on fish tacos from each team
Producers loved that shot, but that was way too much.
and then vote for their favorite. The
they're
first
about
team to
Whoever eats the fucking blue team sauce first is
51
gonna get
votes
fucked by it.
wins.
Come on, guys. You guys, we're gonna eat a lot faster than that.
The blue team
Red team's looks really good to me.
is serving grilled mahi
Way better color
mahi
in there.
tacos with a chipotle ranch slaw and a roasted pineapple
Chipotle ranch
habanero
sauce.
sauce.
They'll probably
The
like
red
that.
team is serving spicy
Pickled onions. Oh man, that's
blackened cod
really good.
tacos with pickled onions, cabbage, and a cilantro lime sauce.
There's a little kick
I
to
think
'em.
red
I
is
think
the
you're gonna
better,
love 'em.
the better,
There you
the
go.
better.
While the
meal
red
for
team
sure.
is smoothly riding the wave of hungry surfers, the blue team is about to wipe out.
All right, guys. All right, hands on deck. Guys, we might run out of sauce here.
All right, I've got no more tortillas.
Come on, Jesse.
We got
Hold up the line. No, you're not getting there. Stop
Definitely gonna be blue team
me.
loss. I
I
think.
told you to get organized.
I'm getting overwhelmed. My team's getting overwhelmed.
Just
We're
by
all
menu alone, red
stupidly
team
working
looks
on
way
top of
better.
each other.
Guys, we're out of fish. Come on.
We can't run out of fish. It's fish tacos, for God's sake.
We're screwed. Guys, fish immediately.
I don't know. They're giving them the hero edit though. Fuck me, man. I do not fuck with this at all.
For today's MasterChef
God damn it,
Challenge,
dude.
the red and blue teams are serving fish tacos to 101 hungry surfers.
We need more fish. We need more fish.
Come
More
on, guys.
fish,
Blue team,
more
come on, get it
fish.
together.
Unprepared for the masses of hungry surfers, the blue team has run out of assembled tacos.
They weren't prepared enough.
They weren't prepared, no.
They're just completely backed up.
Rooting for Chrissy's team? Nah, man. I just think that the red team made a. I'll always like the underdog, and the red team made a better dish.
So much for the team of all-stars.
As the blue team struggles to keep up the
You would've
pace, the judges check in with the surfers.
Man, they're sitting very comfortably on their knees like that. I'm impressed by the flexion.
To see whose tacos they prefer.
I thought the blue was awesome, especially with the sauce. And the red? The red I'm a big fan of.
So you're gonna go red?
I'm
and
going
you're
red.
blue.
Yep.
All right, thanks, guys.
How is everything so far?
Blue, off the hook.
Is it?
Off the hook.
I don't like the blue. I'm all about the red.
It's really good. It's really good.
I say red?
Red?
Red, all right.
There you go.
I really
Guys,
like the
you're
red
great.
team's
Keep
food,
this
man.
assembly
But
game
it's
going.
gonna be, I think it's gonna be neck and neck. They are giving blue the hero edit though. They love to come from
There
behind.
you go, sir. Enjoy. You're welcome.
Despite a slow start, the blue team is back on track, and the surfers are moving quickly through the line.
Here you go. Thank you, guys. Things are coming together. Like, we're bouncing back, and our team's taco is freaking amazing. It is so good. I'm so proud of my team.
I need fish.
But over on the red team,
Oh shit.
a miscalculation leaves them scrambling to get out their final tacos.
What are we waiting on now?
We're just waiting on some.
This dude looks like he just rolled out of Hedonism 2.
Them scrambling to get out their final tacos.
What are we?
Like fucking no visible pants at all. Just a fucking angry dude ripping Marlboro Reds. Pop the blue pill.
now?
We're just waiting on some
Fucking-
fish. We're
fucking
pulling
what
up
the
fresh
fuck,
for
man?
you.
We need fish as soon as you can get it to us.
My wife better get fucked stone.
I'll have more for you in a second.
I'm so hungry and you got me waiting.
I'm sorry.
Luca, we got more fish.
Thanks so much for waiting.
Here you go.
It's what I always.
I'm in love with my girl. We fucked before marriage. I'm a disgusting sinner, but my father is still Christ. I lay in grass. I love alcohol. I like to be alone sometimes. Friends become memories that are hard to forget. I'm not lonely most days, just alone. The voices in my head speak too much, but Christ silences them. Sounds like things are going well.
They say patience is the key to good food. You know it's going to be delicious because you had to wait for it, right?
I like the red team because the sauce is just what made it.
I think I like the blue teams because I really like pineapple and I love mahi.
How many more people? We got 2 more people. That's it.
Came to the right place.
That's it.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
Christ is silencing the voices. It doesn't matter.
Appreciate it.
It's fine.
I loved it.
Surfers, we would like you to come up and cast your vote on this surfboard. Stand in the middle and then go left
They're like, yo, can I just like put in like a sheet of paper?
or go right, depending on which taco you thought was the most delicious. The first team to
You
reach
just have like
51
a, I don't know,
is
like
the
a tally
winner
or
of this
something?
phenomenal challenge.
I know that the blue team.
Why would they put them on a balance board? Like, that has to be the least reliable way. Like, if they just fucking tip forward, they
Hoped
voted
that
correctly.
we would crumble under pressure and fall apart, but we did it. I want to come out on top and show the blue team that you can't break me.
Please, number 1. First one red.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see now. Oh man, it's looking like it's gonna be I think they're giving blue the hero edit. But red just seemed better.
Go red, big man.
I'd be shocked if red doesn't win based on the menu. The sauce was it looked so solid.
Really?
And it's not polarizing like habanero is. Habanero is a polarizing ingredient. People gotta know that. It's really brutal. Like, you are not going to have a difficult time with cilantro lime unless you find, the soap cilantro people.
Red team, yet again.
Red is on fire.
Habanero is amazing, but it can be very hot for some people. Not everyone wants that kind of spice, especially when it comes to fish tacos. They're not, like, famously spicy. They're actually quite creamy in most
In fuego, red
renditions.
hot, baby. We're looking good.
Oh, man. They're giving blue the hero edit, I think.
Hopefully we'll get a vote today.
We are ahead by 10, 15 votes. And I'm thinking to myself, is this possible?
It's about to get bad.
It's looking
Oh,
like a
wait.
landslide for the red team, guys.
Oh my God, Savannah. This is the first time I've been on a winning team.
Uh-oh. It's about to get bad. First blue right here.
One for the blue.
They definitely were like, everyone is voting red. Go up
Start the
first.
blue streak, as I like to call it. And boom goes the dynamite. 2, 3,
All right,
4,
James.
10, 15.
Yeah, they definitely did that.
We just start rapidly getting them left and right. Some would say a tidal wave of votes just kicked in.
The hero edit, man.
Have a draw.
2 22-point swings. Like, what the fuck is this? Red!
To 25.
Bro.
Wow, a strong takeover by the blue team.
Come on.
This is producer Cook. The red one looks so much better, man. I'm actually amazed.
The blue team requires one more vote to win this challenge.
Come on, come on.
Second quarter of the Mavs game. Wow. 22 straight and then only 3 the rest? Come on. That's some dumb shit.
Congratulations, blue team.
I am on cloud 9. I could not tell you how excited I am right now. Hallelujah, no pressure test.
Red team.
I thought red team kind of killed it.
You have lost the challenge. You will now face the dreaded pressure test.
I am beyond disappointed. And watching them celebrate, I just want to put my head under the sand.
Time to clean.
All right.
Dude, we worked our asses off. We did amazing.
We did everything we could. Hey, win with dignity, lose with dignity.
You did good today, Savannah.
Thanks, you guys did a great job.
We had some of the best teamwork I've seen out of any challenge.
Exactly.
For sure.
Everything on our taco was amazing.
It was.
I've never been on a winning team. Ever.
I know.
Not once.
I know.
I'm just sick of being in.
Also, like, they got to think about it. If it was like 52 to fucking, 49 or something, which, like, it definitely could have been. But they definitely told everyone who voted blue to go. You know what I mean?
Pressure tests.
Like, they
Always
definitely
pick
did.
last on every losing team. Nobody wants
They
to
built the
listen to
narrative
me.
100%. I don't think it was this much of a
Team,
landslide.
but here I am, stuck in the trenches. Every team challenge. It's.
All right. I'm peeing. We'll be back before we finish this thing up.
When streamer goes away, a chatter's mom gets plowed away. Beach mouse.
Thank you so much, best friend!
right, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit.
Come on down, please, guys.
I don't think I deserve to be here. I've already been in 4 pressure tests. I'm tired of pressure tests.
Check TTS.
Yesterday, you all cooked for 101 surfers. Jesse, your team won and are now safe.
I think it's
from
bullshit,
elimination.
man.
But you and your team have also won something else.
Please, take one.
That is awesome.
Very cool.
Big baseball jerseys?
Loving it.
Nice. So you're probably wondering why you're standing there wearing your hometown's baseball team jerseys, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Next Tuesday night, there's a very special game live here on Fox.
The 2013 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. For winning yesterday's
What?
challenge, you guys will be watching it with me at Citi Field in New York.
Okay, I don't care.
You like baseball,
Luca, what?
I don't think nobody here loves baseball more than me.
Fucking what? You're like Italian from Italy. How robust is the baseball culture there? Is it a big deal? I don't think anyone love baseball like me.
I know I'm the biggest baseball fan out of this group. I love the Yankees. My hometown, the All-Star game, and I'm not invited. This is like a knife in my heart.
Take these tickets and head up to the balcony.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
All-Star team gets to go to the All-Star baseball game. Seems kind of appropriate.
Unfortunately for Savannah and the red team, the surf proved too big for you to handle.
Savannah, name me the weakest performer of your team yesterday.
I delegated tasks and
Italian Baseball League. Hold on. Governed by the Italian Baseball and Softball Federation, headquartered in Rome. 33 teams. Do they have like notable alumni? Giuseppe Mazzante. Notable former players. Pitcher for Novara Baseball. Retired Major League Baseball pitcher. He was with the Royals. I don't know any of these. That's Venezuelan. This guy's... I think these people just made their way there. Italian, Dominican. Okay. All right.
everybody completed the tasks that were given to them.
Name me the weakest.
Chrissy.
Bree, weakest performer.
Chrissy.
Chrissy, why?
In terms of her compared to everyone else.
Man, she's so full of hate.
She was literally heating up tortillas. That's the only job I was given.
At least one of you will be leaving this competition tonight. But not all 5 of you are going to have to compete. You lost as a team, so you'll decide as a team. One person who will not be participating in tonight's pressure test.
You will all go into the wine room for 5 minutes. And when you return, tell us who you're saving from the pressure test.
So much
This
content.
could be very, very bad. There's a little
Jesus
bit too much
Christ.
tension between us, and it would not be healthy for any team.
I think we learned a lot from yesterday. There should have been more communication.
In the moment, we all agreed on everything. But the minute we get in front of them, everybody's tune changes. That's the truth.
Yeah, like I was the worst on the team.
It's not, you can't take it personally like that.
No way. 3 times I told you that I didn't think it was a good idea to steam
No, you
them.
didn't.
I said maybe we should put the tortillas on the grill, and you were like, oh, okay.
How did
And
I
then all
tell
of
you
a
to cook
sudden,
them, though?
You told me to. You didn't tell me to cook them.
I said to cook them almost burnt.
No, you did
Yes,
not.
I
You
did.
said don't burn them, or we.
She did say to. She did say to build to pretty much fucking burn it. WakeWilder, what up, dog?
Won't be able
No,
to
I didn't say that.
Is
Bree
what
heard
you
me.
said.
I said all.
Oh, Japan is definitely the second largest hub from like a National League standpoint, 100%. Japan is a very robust baseball infrastructure, and they have a ton of successful players in the major leagues. Yeah, it's massive. The Japons.
Hey. All right, dude, shut the up. I'm done.
The Dominican Republic. Well, the Dominican Republic has the most probably people who come to the United States to play, but I don't know if their league is as established as it is in Japan. The Japans.
Chill out, Chrissy. For real.
I'm done.
No, dude, I'm so sick too.
Said almost
Oh,
burnt.
Savannah.
Hey.
All right.
I think slurs are coming, boys. I think they're coming. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that.
I'm done.
Chill out, Chrissy.
I'm done.
For real.
I'm done.
No, dude, I'm so
I'm
sick
done.
and tired of you bitching about everything. And here you are
I'm done.
coming in like, oh, you guys, it was such a bad team. You too, dude.
I didn't say it was
Who
a
were
bad
you? What
team.
did you
I
do
didn't
on the
say
team?
it was a bad team.
Everything
You better
was
shut
so...
the up, Brady.
Really?
I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna
knock
do?
you the out.
Good. I
That's
hope
what
you
the
do.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
do.
sit here and talk
I'm
things out
done.
like an adult. All you ever want to do is hit everyone in the face.
1 minute.
I think fuck Chrissy. Also, Bree, that was fucking sick. Ferocious Bree.
Damn, I hope you go home. Yourself.
Fuck yeah.
You need to watch your language.
You need to watch your language. He dropped in the watch your profanity.
There.
What the is this?
Watch your profanity.
Right, I'm sorry.
There.
What the is this?
Watch your profanity.
Right.
This dude's like, what the fuck am I saying this? This is such a producer cook. With
Watch your
pride.
profanity.
He's like, is that good?
Right, I'm sorry.
Watch your profanity.
Seriously.
So who yourself?
You need to watch your language.
I need to watch.
Seriously.
So who do we think should be saved?
Jordan.
Yeah, I think Jordan.
Jordan, you're safe.
All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Red team, please come out.
I think Chrissy's just a bully. I think that she's insecure, and I think that she secretly knows that I am better than her.
Now,
I would hate to see Chrissy beat Bree. That would be villainous storytelling if she did here.
who is safe, please step forward. Jordan, head upstairs.
Thank you. Good luck, you guys.
Jordan's been a reliably great cook. They just haven't really showcased any of his individual creations lately, but everything he's done has been solid.
I'm safe right now. Rightfully so. I deserve it. I'm looking
Oh,
down
this
on
season
these people
sucks,
fighting
Vicious.
for their life.
Tonight, for this pressure test, the four of you will have to cook a stunning chicken breast. The art to cooking a perfect chicken breast can never be underestimated. Simply sauteed. The skin is crisp, basted in butter and incredibly moist in the center. You have
This is terrible for Bree.
40 minutes to cook a stunning, delicious chicken breast.
Chrissy's
This is
not gonna
a
fuck
big
this up,
pressure
bro.
test.
Bree
Chicken
might, though.
breast, 40 minutes? Easy.
1 second, Gordon. When I think
Uh-oh.
of chicken, I think of something completely different.
Okay, they're gonna do it 3 ways.
Southern fried chicken. Crisp, perfectly seasoned on the outside,
Of course they give Chrissy her fucking layup, dude.
moist, juicy on the inside. Tonight, I want my chicken Southern fried.
Sauteed, fried, both these guys are wrong. I like
Boiled.
my chicken stuffed with beautiful mozzarella and delicious prosciutto di
Bree is so fucked.
Parma.
Sauteed for me,
This
fried for Graham,
sucks.
and stuffed for Joe. And you've all got 40
She's completely
minutes.
fucking torched, man. This is worst case scenario
You can call
shit
it
for
a
her.
pressure test.
For one of you, it will be your last 40 minutes in the biggest culinary competition in the country. Make your way to your stations. Let's go.
On your stations, you
She's
will
a
find
vegetarian.
everything that you need to cook 3 different chicken breasts 3 different ways.
What they say? I fear we have awakened the sleeping giant. You better hold on to your knives, because this bitch is coming for you.
Your 40 minutes starts now.
You better hold on to your knives, especially if you're a person of color.
I'm a little nervous. I am a vegetarian. I have never cooked chicken before.
What are you thinking, man? Like, you're not playing, you're not doing anything off camera? Like, you don't think this is gonna come up, lady? What the fuck, Bree? This is on you, man. I want you to do well.
And I'm just gonna trust in myself that I can do this.
I'm doing
Okay.
great. I never made fried chicken, but I always feel I survived.
One thing I don't cook
That is Luca's story so far. He's just not failed.
is fried chicken. I mean, I just made it to the top 10. I can't go home now.
This is nothing for me. Luca's never made fried chicken. Savannah's never made fried chicken. And Bree doesn't know what the she's doing.
This is crazy to have 40 minutes and get all this done.
Gordon, your sauteed chicken. What is the secret of it?
Not cooking it too fast. Center takes time. Graham, the
Yeah.
secret behind
Agreed.
fried chicken is what?
I mean, you need a gorgeous crust. So you need to soak it in buttermilk, have it spiced up, a little hot sauce, salt, and then dredge it through twice. So you get it in the flour that's been seasoned, back in the buttermilk, back in the flour, fry it. So how about you?
Well, stuffed chicken's complex because you have to be able to butcher, saute, and make a sauce.
Luca, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Who's leaving the competition?
She needs to go home.
Chrissy.
Yeah, we are all sick and tired of her.
Is that
I love how he said this had nothing to do with cooking. He's like, we all fucking hate her, man. Like, she sucks. Like, she's making, everyone's having less fun because of her. And she has to go home.
Who's leaving the competition?
She needs to go home.
Chrissy.
Yeah,
So
we're all
matter
sick
of
and tired of
fact.
her.
Is that right, everybody?
Everywhere. Oh man, she doesn't go out today. God damn, they're gonna drag her all the way through. Like, the signs weren't there that this bitch was a fucking racist cunt. Like, are you serious? It's such a...
Public enemy #1.
Like, it's not because you're a good cook, you know? Like, you just suck.
Which of these 3 preparations are you most comfortable with?
I'm comfortable with all of them.
Okay.
None of them really scare me.
What was going on in that wine room?
Savannah didn't want to take responsibility for herself. All of a sudden, I was the worst one on the team yesterday.
So she was trying to blame you?
I know what they're doing.
This is a chance
I don't really blame you. They're just like, eh.
for you to knock one of them out of here.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What's a vegetarian gonna season fried chicken with? Tofu?
Bree,
That's... Tofu's the substitute, so she'd season her chicken like she'd season the... it's not that they have a seasoning deficit.
you're a vegetarian. Are you comfortable with this fried chicken?
Well, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
So you're relying purely on instincts now, aren't you?
Completely.
20 minutes to keep yourself in this
I bet she fucking cooks. I bet this is a big Latim cook thing, man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And James Suarez he's a Redditor, man. But he's fine.
Savannah,
Yes, chef.
how are you?
Yeah, no, we already went through the
I'm good,
social
how are
media,
you?
dude.
Which
Chrissy
one
sucks.
of the 3 chicken preparations scares you the most?
The fried chicken for sure, because I don't quite know how the batter is supposed to be. And I know something's off, but I just can't figure out what it is.
You haven't started
Oh,
cooking
chicken is
fried
super
chicken
easy
yet?
to fuck up, I think.
I'm gonna start it right now.
You've now got exactly 10 minutes to go.
Oil. Bree's doing horrible. She hasn't even put her chicken in the deep fryer yet.
Please be faster.
You gotta go, Bree.
Time is about up, and my fried chicken is not fried, and it's sitting in a bowl of flour.
Oh, man.
I feel
that
like
sucks.
I'm completely screwed right now.
Yeah, I think we might be losing Bree today.
It looks like it, but this could be a producer cook.
15 seconds to go. Come on.
Oh, well, no. I mean, if she only had that.
Tonight's pressure test is all about chicken.
That's over
Sauteed,
for sure,
fried, and stuffed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
That sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Start moving.
Wait, she finished all her chicken?
3, 2, 1, and stop. Start moving your plates down, guys. Come on. Thank you. Well done.
Yeah, it always moves backwards. The clock counts down.
I'm nervous and hope that I can take Chrissy down. Her actions are completely unforgivable.
If I lose a chicken
If only they
challenge
knew
to a
what she'd go on to
vegetarian,
do.
I might as well just give up cooking. I cannot stand her. She is the epitome of the girls that I used to beat up in high school.
Of course, you fucking were a bitch. I mean, like, goddamn. There's so much rage.
Right, Savannah. Just explain
She was not in high school, by the way. This was like before the show.
how you cook my chicken, please.
So I crisped up the skin in a very hot pan and finished it in the oven.
Oh, interesting.
Oops, nice and moist.
Probably not what I would do.
So the problem is I've got this raw fat there. The skin tastes fatty, and underneath this just tastes like it's poached. The actual chicken stock's watered it down.
Yeah, she didn't. You gotta keep the sear on the other
soft, what a
side
shame.
for sure.
Not what I asked for. Doesn't taste of a beautifully sauteed chicken. Unfortunately, you didn't nail it. Thank you.
If this was Walmart chicken, we would have never heard anything but this is Walmart chicken. All right,
Where's
Graham.
the crunchy exterior?
I don't know how to make
Uh-oh.
a batter, so I just winged it.
Oh God, is Savannah out, man? She might be.
I would
Oof.
say that that's undercooked.
I feel like this was a producer cook and Savannah might be
I'm
out.
gonna try just the outside here. Really lacks seasoning. It's like balking at me, you know, with how under it is.
Oh fuck, dude.
So, Gordon's was bland, Graham's is raw. What are we gonna get from mine?
I hope this one's better.
How do they get so many unskilled cooks, dude? It sucks. Like we've had every chef was bodying every challenge aside from like one critical fuck up, and now like it's like everyone's having a critical fuck up every challenge. It sucks, man. Like it's just so much less interesting.
Properly cooked.
Yeah.
The stuffing
The challenges aren't much harder. No.
is actually quite good. The sauce is a little goopy. I like to see the sauce a little bit lighter, more acidic. This was very buttery and thick. By far the best of the three, but it's not saying much.
Right, Chrissy.
We all want
right.
Chrissy to go home. She's like a bulldog. She's just getting in everybody's nerves.
Skin's crispy on top. Nice to see.
Luke, they
Colour
can't
on the
let
bottom
Luca
as
go,
well.
man. Luca is the bard of this run. He's like who we cut to get the lay of the land every time. Bulldogs catching strays. Mother Nature gave bulldogs all the strays. That thing is like a fucking half a foot tall, 200 pounds. They die in 4 years. They cannot breathe.
So slight issue
It wasn't even Mother Nature. Humans gave them enough strays.
straight away. Visually, you can see slightly pink there. Seasoning, nice. I like that fresh cracked pepper on there. Beautiful when something's so simply done like that. But you can just see that slight lightness, but not a bad job.
Thank you.
All right, so buttermilk fried chicken. How often do you cook this?
A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can hear that crisp shell.
Did you know Tony from season 2 died? Like recently? They never came up.
Listen to that crunch. I mean, that's it. It's good all the way through.
You can just tell me.
didn't
I don't want to
trust
click
us.
a link right
Fried
now.
chicken.
We're
Good
watching.
job.
Chrissy,
Nah, she's not leaving.
Italian style stuffed chicken. I expect this to be really good.
Hopefully it's cooked.
All right, let's see what we got here. Doesn't look like
He
a
died a few days ago? Holy shit. That's tragic, man. Rest in peace. He was an early favorite, and he told Max to fuck
lot of
himself.
stuffing to me. I thought you would have been more generous with your stuffing, Chrissy. The sauce is tart. I wish there was more, but certainly a very passable stuffed Italian chicken.
Thank you.
Luca. So visually, it looks overcooked. It looks dry. How can you get that skin crispy if you've got all that butter underneath there?
I thought it was crispy right after I cook it.
Lovely color. Seasoned nicely, but it's just overcooked. So all the moisture's gone. Damn.
Ah, he's not going home, man.
Hi, Luca.
How are you, Chef?
Great.
This does not look great, though.
We've got a nice crispy exterior. I'd say it's cooked 90% of the way. You can see here, slightly under. Good flavor. I really like the spice you put in. Chicken's moist, obviously, on this part. Even more moist in the middle. But a valiant effort.
Thank you.
Brie, I think Brie cooked.
This should be the one, the Italian stuffed chicken.
What the fuck is this, Luca? This
What do you
does
think's
not
gonna
look
go
good.
home?
Savannah's chicken over there is pretty raw.
This does not look good. Luca.
This is a little raw, too.
Oh, wow.
Every time Luca's like amazed he fucked up. He's like, oh wow. Oh.
How am I supposed to eat this?
Luca warm, man.
After the chicken breast pressure test, both Savannah and Luca risk being sent home.
Luca sucked the whole time. Like, I love Luca. He's fucked up every single fucking challenge. Like, all of them. No, he's gonna keep going.
Home, having served the judges raw chicken.
How am I supposed to eat this?
Oh, wow.
On top of being raw, it's not seasoned. It's stringy. Che peccato.
Right, Brie. So you
I
don't
bet
cook
Brie's
chicken.
are great.
How do you know you've nailed it?
I was guessing. I put a thermometer in it, checking the internal temperature.
First of all, you can
Shit.
see yours needs 4 more minutes. Seasoning, spot on. Skin could have been crispier, but you know, Brie, it needs 4 minutes minimum in the pan. It's slightly undercooked.
Yes, chef.
Damn.
I'm telling you, this season is so fucking moot, dude. It's just so bad.
Hi, chef.
Oh man, I bet this is so raw. They're not gonna cut into the
batter's
middle of
good.
this?
You can tell that you season aggressively. Let's see how it is in the middle.
Oh please. It's gotta be awful.
Brie.
Or are we gonna get a... Oh shit.
Here.
Fuck, bro.
Let's see. Raw, just like what we saw in Savannah's.
Yeah.
The batter's
Ow.
tasty, but I can't even taste what's inside
Right.
the middle. It's a shame.
The luck build is so strong. I still think Savannah goes home. Because Savannah's not a vegetarian, and they fucked up comparably.
So, my stuffed chicken.
Ooh, this looks good.
Is this raw too, you think?
I'm hoping that it's cooked.
So am I. Well, it's not
Looking
raw.
cooked.
Woohoo!
Okay, I think Savannah goes home, bro.
The stuffing's quite good. The sauce is a little buttery. I wish it was more acidic,
Okay.
but it's excellent cooked. How you feeling?
For the first time since I got here, I'm genuinely nervous.
Me too.
It's got to be Savannah.
All of you, this is a very, very difficult decision to make. We need a minute. So, Luca,
I think Luca's safe,
Brie,
man.
and Savannah have all got raw fried chicken. Chrissy nailed it.
Yeah.
Didn't she? Totally. Yeah, totally in her comfort zone.
Is raw, or is there levels of rawness?
Great.
All agree?
Yeah, Chrissy's just so
3
fucking
different
unlikable.
preparations
It
and
sucks.
just 40 minutes. That's
Like,
the
they
most
need a
unforgiving
villain, but
pressure
goddamn.
test we've seen so far in this competition. Chrissy, step forward, please. I think what's become pretty obvious is that you may not be making many friends in this competition, but you're certainly wowing the judges. Great job. Continue focusing, because you're going to be hard to take down.
Chrissy has a bad attitude. She's always threatening to beat people up and how she's gonna hurt them, and I'm sick of it. I just want to send her home.
Please, go and join the fellow contestants.
She sucks. But that's what happens. Yeah,
I'm
that
not
was
going telegraphed anywhere, and
from a
if I do
mile
go somewhere,
away,
it's
man.
going to be my fault. I'm going to fight, and I will go down swinging.
3 of you remain. None of you nailed it. This is really tough, guys.
Are they gonna do one of those giga pressure
Luca.
tests? He's safe. He's got to be safe.
Go upstairs and join the rest of them.
Luck build! Show it out! Lukewarm prevails!
Savannah, Bree,
That is a good. I will
the
go
person
up the stairs.
going home and leaving their MasterChef dream.
By a trip.
That person is...
It's got to be Savannah.
Bree. It's not you.
Yeah!
Savannah, you've made it into the top 10 of the best amateur cooks in this country.
I knew something was fucking off when this chick for the last 2 episodes was doing nothing but talking after being completely anonymous.
And you should be incredibly proud.
I'm just happy
Well, of course I'm good with this choice. I don't have an opinion on her.
that I had the chance to be here.
She was nice.
And, I never imagined
I
getting
just
to this
never
point,
saw
so I'm
her.
just grateful.
Come up here and say goodbye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. I'm leaving here absolutely a stronger person. I'm so proud of what I've accomplished here. I've made it to the top 10.
She's a vegetarian. And Bree is kind of the shit. Alright, what happened to her? Let's see. After her appearance, Savannah did a number of events as a private catering chef and her own website recipes. She is currently principal at McMillan Elementary in Chula Vista. Alright, hell yeah, girl. Climbing the ladder of academia.
Oh, thank you.
It's like all like group wins.
I want people to know that you don't have to underestimate yourself or your abilities.
Alright, do we do one more? Do we play a Fallout game? I think maybe we do Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or something. It's kind of like, oh yeah. I haven't been live that long, have I? Like, I really haven't. When did I go live today? Oh man, it's only been 5 hours? Holy shit. I feel so cooked. Let's poll it real quick. Typically I don't care, but I just want to see what the actual gaming appetite is. Alright, I'm gonna run this quick poll. Shut up. And then I'm gonna run downstairs real quick to grab a quick snackaroo. And then I'll be back. Give me a sec, dude.
3 days of digging, and this Olive Ridley turtle is free. But not safe until she gets to the sea, where early life evolved and where nearly 80% of animals still live. Of all the hatchlings born this year on the Costa Rican coast, only 10% will make it. now she is in her element. But her journey has just begun. In 10 years' time, she will return to these shores to lay eggs of her own. If she survives. The ocean is a fluid and unpredictable world. And all those that live here are at its mercy.
Our planet's oceans cover 70% of its surface and provide an incredible 99% of its habitable space. This may be an alien world to us.
Jesus fucking Christ, chat. Why? Everyone hates gaming.
Previously on MasterChef, a point-break team challenge had the home cooks feed 101.
What we'll probably do is watch like half an episode, and then I'll probably play Fallout anyway. I just don't know which one I want to play.
1 hungry surfers.
All right, hands on deck.
But it wasn't long before there was a major wipeout.
Okay, fuck off.
I made history today.
Rigged? Well, you're still getting some. I'm just trying to strike a balance, because as much as I love reacting, if I only have React viewers, I will quit streaming at some point.
I'm the first Italian
I gotta be able to do more than this.
who made it in the top 9 of MasterChef USA. Best day of my life so far.
Walking into the MasterChef kitchen, I noticed a huge box at the front. Automatically, I'm thinking like it's some type of alligator, some type of big snake. At this point, I'm getting extremely nervous.
Welcome back, everyone. There are just 9
It's
of you
just a human body.
left. One of you will be America's next MasterChef.
We'll see who has the edge right now in your next Mystery Box Challenge. This one, you're gonna love.
Would you guys play Fallout 3 or 4? I'm not gonna play New Vegas.
It's
I've already
time
played it.
to find out what's under your boxes. On the count of 3, please lift your mystery boxes.
Mods, you can run a poll
1,
between Fallout 3 and 4 if you want.
2.
We already
3,
know what this one
lift.
is. I don't think we're gonna come from behind.
Yeah.
Oh, we're grinding meat.
A delicious sausage machine. Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, chef. A meat grinder. Hell yeah. This is gonna be badass. Who doesn't like sausages? I'll tell you who. Bad people.
You will use it to make your own incredible sausage with all of this.
Yep, that's meat.
So the judges lift up the giant box that they have in front of them, and it is a long line of meat. And then I see that there's full vegetarian proteins there, and I'm excited now.
So I just see all these different meats, and I just light up because one thing that Eddie loves meat. You know, I'm the meat man.
Besides this meat, you'll have use of a limited pantry full of herbs, spices, produce, and other items you can use to make your spectacular sausage dishes.
You have 60 minutes to make your own homemade sausage and then feature it in one incredible entree.
All right, Paul is up for
Your
the
60
Fallout game
minutes
if you guys want to pick.
Starts now.
Good luck.
Like a pack of wild dogs.
This is a meat festival, baby. I mean, there's everything you could imagine, from alligator
I haven't played 3 or
to
4 now.
wild boar, ground, chunk, tons of different bacons. But I'm going straight to the king of sausage. Definitely pork today.
So, sausages.
I hate
Gordon,
pork.
what would you do?
My hottest food take is that pork is just a dog shit meat outside of like tenderloin and maybe belly in specific contexts. Like, almost everything pork does, beef does better. And I don't think bacon is that exceptional. I think that people are just like really fucking brain broken by the pork lobby. Like Trojan horsing bacon into every fucking movie breakfast to think that it's like the ultimate breakfast meat. I just don't think it is. I'd rather have steak and eggs over bacon and eggs any day. Even if it's like a shitty cut of steak. Like, I just don't think it's tasty.
Thank you so much. Best of
Al pastor is like fine. I mean, I like chicharrones and stuff. They're good, but I just think that the meat itself doesn't carry the flavor I like. It's typically how it's prepared.
I'd go for delicious pork and steak sausage with...
I'd always prefer to have steak or chicken or most fish over pork.
With a Granny Smith apple grated finely through there. And then...
But bacon, I think, is the ultimate, like, psyop, dude. Like, bacon is only revered because it's, like, salted to shit. It's just so salty and smoked. That's it. Anything that's salted and smoked tastes good.
Serve that like a traditional bangers and mash.
I'd actually go very similar. I'd probably do a little more veal, mixed with that pork for fat, some roasted apple, caramelized onion, spicy mustard with it, just keeping it very simple, kind of Midwestern style.
My pronunciation of al pastor? I mean, here's the thing. I feel like kind of a cunt if I'm like, al pastor. Al pastor? You know, like if I'm like rolling my R's, I just feel like cunty. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pronounce it perfectly, but like it's like a middle ground of like how do I do it most of it? It's like how do I hit like the 50% where I show I'm aware, you know?
Oh yeah.
Right, Natasha.
Hi, Chef.
How you doing?
Good.
So what's the dish?
I'm gonna kind of do a play on breakfast. 2 eggs, gonna have like a hash with it, and then do a chicken, apple,
Like you got to be careful if you throw accents on things if you don't speak the language well. You
and
know?
bacon sausage.
So it's not forgiven. I mean, chicken, very lean, hardly any fat. It's going to go absolutely
Hard.
solid and
Yep.
firm. So how are you balancing?
Bacon, egg, and cheese, best breakfast sandwich, fight me? Yeah, I mean, I think sausage, egg, and cheese is better personally, even if that's still pork. I'm more of a sausage guy than a bacon guy. And I would still pick like steak, egg, and cheese over that any day.
Now, what are you putting in there?
I'm gonna be adding a little bit of cheese as well, and there's some mozzarella cheese with it,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Who went home, Savannah?
I am doing a traditional sausage, one you would buy at a baseball game with hickory bacon and wild boar. Hands down, this is
What am I
something
gonna
that would
get
be
at
on the
baseball
menu
game?
of a bed and breakfast if I end up having one day.
Okay.
I'm doing
She didn't
kind of
know
my take on
Airbnb
a
was around the
Midwestern
corner.
bratwurst with some homemade kraut, some beer cheese soup. The main component is
Oh, he's a
well on its
Midwestern
way.
boy.
This is my roots.
Honestly, yeah, this is Jordan's
This
to
is who I
lose.
am.
Also, Luke is going to be
Free.
coming with the Italian
So
sausage.
what's in the veggie sausage?
It's actually seitan. I wound up not using the tempeh, so.
Wow. Yeah, seitan's really, that's my favorite vegan meat substitute. Seitan has the capacity to taste really good if you tolerate whatchamacallit,
I think it's a
gluten.
really courageous thing. I mean, you know, you're not going the easy route. You're not going the meat option.
There's no reaction to Mavs v Clippers, dude. That's there's nothing to react. It's just sad.
And, you know, you're making something out of the box, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to be a good one. I'm really excited. I'm just hoping that I have enough time for all my flavors to come together. So,
Good luck, Bree.
thank
Good
you.
luck.
She should have just cooked fucking meat, though. If she doesn't think she's gonna be at the fucking biggest disadvantage cooking a meat substitute, she's out of her mind.
Eddie, how
Like, it's good, not as good as meat.
What are you doing?
It's just not.
What are you doing?
It doesn't
I
mean
got
it's
a full
bad.
sausage
I think it's
going with,
tasty. It'll
braised
work in a
cabbage,
pinch.
apple chutney. Here, I'm just gently
But-
poaching it just a little bit.
That's, I mean, dude, it's apples to cardboard to me. You know, it's about as good as you can make the cardboard, but it's not that good.
Wow. Okay, great. And then after that, you taking it out, you're frying
And
it,
then
you're
I'm going
coloring
to
it.
just pan
It's apples to stuffed display apple.
sear it. Just to get it a little crispy.
That tastes delicious.
Thank you.
Poach it, don't boil it.
Yep.
Chrissy, that's a nice sausage.
What exactly is the distinction between poaching and boiling? Time. So soft inside. So a poach is, I'm assuming, less time than a boil.
What do you got in there?
Thanks. I have pork, fatback, salt,
Water
sugar,
isn't
little hot pepper
boiling.
seeds, some
Interesting.
rosemary.
So lower temp, less time. Got it.
Yeah, this is my go-to.
I know a poached
Italian
egg,
sausage recipe.
but
This is another
no.
challenge tailor-made for you.
I just don't know how it differentiates because I always assumed that it was similar to boiling an egg, but out of the shell.
That smile. I love when you cook happy. Enough of
Well, guys, they don't just poach eggs; they're poaching sausage.
the angry thing. I love it.
I like being angry.
Luca? Oh my God,
There's
Luca!
different things going on up there.
It smells incredible.
What? He's like Pagliacci, dude. Like, how is something terrible always happening to him? He's like catastrophe befalls his dish every single fucking time.
They exploded.
They exploded.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah, very
A
interesting.
lot of different things going on up there.
It smells incredible.
It does.
It does.
Spices and aromas.
Poaching liquor.
Natasha's look beautiful from here.
For a chicken sausage,
yeah.
it's very difficult.
I bet he somehow wins still.
Ed is looking incredible. Right now, for me, that man is born to grill. Honestly, he has that natural connect with protein.
Chrissy's in the zone. She's going to do like very, very traditional Philly Italian flavors.
Every time we give her a home-style challenge, she rises to the
Right,
top.
absolutely.
She's never won a mystery box yet, though. Just coming up now, 2 minutes to go. Sausages should be relaxing, garnish should be ready. You should be plating your dish. Let's go, guys, come on.
What is Luca doing right
Think
now?
about your presentation. The sausage has to be the hero.
10,
Oh man,
9,
it's so fucked.
8, 7,
Luca.
6, 5,
He's
4,
plating it.
3, 2,
He has to.
1, and stop.
Hands in the air.
Four.
Let's go.
Philly
After
Italian.
observing
He's
and
Joe's just
tasting
saying
throughout
shit.
the challenge, the judges now take one final look to identify 3 standout dishes. The winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
Incredible. 9 different, exciting ways of cooking sausage. Incredible. There were 3 outstanding deliveries in terms of the sausage being the hero. The first dish that we want to dissect, this individual smartly combined different proteins in their sausage. Great seasoning. The blend
Yeah, they
was
made a
absolutely
blend.
spot
Smart.
on.
Who did that?
Congratulations. Please step forward.
Who made the breakfast?
Natasha.
Natasha.
Natasha, what is this?
Like, why for a dialect that is entirely built on the soft A do they refuse when it's a soft A? Because this is Natasha. 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 Why? Why? Why now? You know?
Basically, I did a spin-off on breakfast. I did a chicken, bacon, apple, and mozzarella sausage.
Why breakfast?
I think just the simplicity and a beautiful breakfast and a sausage is a way to go, and I didn't.
Like, this is the most pedestrian-ass shit in comparison to what other seasons have provided. Like, fucking dropping things like steak frites with 3 sauces on a steak dinner dish would have got you fucking railed in any other season so far. Like, it's insane.
Didn't think anyone else would think of it.
What else is
Like, you didn't think anyone else would think of breakfast?
in that sausage?
So
This
there's
is the
red
top
chili
10,
flakes, a little
dude.
bit of sriracha for some heat, oregano, rosemary.
How do you stop
I
that
hope
chicken from
next
going dry?
season's
I
better.
just kinda
I'm willing to
watched
watch
the
one
temperature
more
as I was
season, but
cooking it.
holy
I added
shit.
the cheese in there too to add a little bit of moisture as well, and I did it over the pan and finished it just a couple minutes in the oven.
It's delicious. I mean, absolutely delicious.
I'm
it's
sure
a posh
it is,
breakfast. Really
but-
good job.
Thank you.
Seasoned
It's
beautifully.
posh. Oh, wow. Fallout 3 got a lot of votes. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Is Fallout 3 that good? You probably have to play with, like, mods
level
and
of
shit, huh?
spice
When did it come
is
out?
really great. Good texture, great flavor. Good job.
Thank you.
For people out there who think this might have been too simple, you're wrong, because it's a very smart play.
2008? Fuck.
The chicken's really well seasoned. You incorporated a lot of
What did
complex
4
flavors.
fumble? Joe.
The onions are delicious, and this sausage, it's a winner. Smart.
Good job. Great. Thank you.
Wait, who called me out? What?
Really good.
So the second dish that we'd like to examine further was put together by a home cook that definitely knows their way around meats and proteins.
If I could remember all of the mods we had in New Vegas, we could pick that playthrough back up, but I forgot.
Their dish was plated beautifully, and
I think you're overlooking the aspect of home cooking that the show is supposed to adhere to. We have been spoiled by their season by just having... But these are just regular home cooks? Yeah, so it sucks. They've set an expectation, and this is a radical degradation of that. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to see people just cook food they cook at home. I want to see them ball the fuck out.
and this person is step by step becoming a real contender for the title of Master Chef. Please step forward, Eddie.
Eddie's climbing up the ladder, and the judges are recognizing him day after day. My pistol's pointed at Eddie now, so when the time comes, I'll pull the trigger and we'll get rid of him.
What's going on, brother?
Describe to me what we have here.
Pork sausage link with braised purple cabbage and apple chutney.
That
Use
looks
pork
great.
shoulder, bacon,
That
brown
looks
sugar,
fucking
smoked
great.
paprika, onion powder, a little Worcestershire sauce.
Challenge constraints harder than... Not really, no. Like, Eddie is something that's plated well. It's visually
You've got
striking.
the meaty flavor from that pork shoulder, some spices, the sweetness from the brown sugar, earthiness from the
So much
cabbage,
more interesting to me.
and then that apple that just makes it all come together. This is a stellar dish. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You are starting to seriously shine because it's seasoned beautifully. It's garnished lovely, and that, for me, is the kind of dish that
He's
I could
starting to get
see
a bit
in
of a
my
hero
gastro
edit.
pub 'cause it is that delicious.
This is
Thank
big
you very
time,
much. Well
boys.
done.
This is big
Wow.
time. All
The
right,
third
Edison.
and final dish we want to taste. It's
What
from
do
a
we
home
got?
cook that put
Oh,
together
no.
something really ambitious as far as an evolved dish is concerned. They took traditional comfort food and elevated it to really be a restaurant dish, something I could put on my menu right away.
Probably not that.
This person has never won a mystery box. Please step forward. Chrissy.
Say the word.
I think that Chrissy is a good home cook, but because she has such a negative attitude, I don't think that Chrissy is ready at all to be a master chef.
No, she's just a fucking
What's
cunt.
this
She
dish?
sucks.
This is Italian sausage and peppers with some Parmesan and polenta.
Polenta's delicious. The broth is an excellent idea. Very, very good. Peppers, classic, simple, but elevated. And I think that with this kind of plating, you're formidable.
Thank you.
First of all,
And Chrissy voted for in 2016? Bro, the Chrissy is a fucking racist. Like, I don't even care if she votes. She's just a bitch. Like, fuck her.
it's nice to see you put food on a plate with finesse. And when you put food on a plate like that, it now confirms in my mind that you're taking this competition more serious than everybody standing behind you. It's delicious. Polenta, sauce, broth, peppers, sausage, but it's spicy.
I wonder if her kid drops the word.
The only thing you want to do is continue eating it. That's your best performance so far this competition. It tastes amazing.
Thank you.
Good job. There were 3 stunning dishes tonight. The winner of this Mystery Box Challenge comes with a huge advantage that right now is pivotal at this stage. Only one of you can be the winner.
You know, it seems like everybody's dish was spot on. So at this point, I really, can't tell which way they're gonna go.
The person who will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
No, she was just tweeting hard R's.
Confident that my dish is going to be a winner. Hopefully, I'm going to win this mystery box for the second time.
The person
Give it to Eddie,
who cooked
dude.
the best sausage dish.
I would love to win a mystery box. I gotta knock some people out, and this is gonna be the way to do it.
Congratulations. Can be the winner. The person who cooked the best sausage. Second mystery box win. That dish belongs to Eddie. Phenomenal. Really good.
Whisper it in his ear.
Phenomenal. Are you ready to receive this huge advantage?
Without a doubt.
Let's go. Great job. Well
Yeah, she tweeted right after this.
amazing. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Good job.
Welcome.
The winner of the mystery box is now in
Watch her
control
fucking
of the
face
elimination
fall.
test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Under these three cloths are some of our favorite ingredients that we use in our restaurants all the time.
Okay, Eddie, the first ingredient is a meat enjoyed by people all over the world. Ham.
Ham.
Here we have beautiful
yeah.
Iberico ham, Serrano ham, and a spiral of cut ham.
Pick it for Luca, man.
The
Let
second
Luca
ingredient is
fuck it up somehow.
wild and wonderful. It is the delicious fungus.
Mushrooms.
That's right. The most amazing, incredible, wild mushrooms. You have black trumpet mushrooms, maitake mushrooms, and beautiful Oregon hedgehog mushrooms.
The third and final ingredient for your consideration, Eddie, is something unique. It is the most amazing shrimp. Santa Barbara spot prawns. We also have tiger prawn. And then one of the most popular anywhere in the world, delicious rock shrimp.
For your first advantage, you do not have to cook in this challenge, so you are safe from elimination.
So, for your next advantage,
I think the fact that they let so many people get away with not cooking during elimination challenges has made it so that there's like a really weird skew in talent. Because so many people just get, or like people who get saved, etc. Like it's there's too much content. Like people aren't being forced to actually cook and elevate, you know?
you get to choose which one of these incredible 3 ingredients your fellow competitors will have to cook tonight.
Yeah, no,
What
this is all good.
ingredient are you going to choose?
Without a doubt, I'm gonna choose the mushrooms.
Wow. Smart.
Great.
Traditionally, mushrooms are put on a plate for a topping or sometimes folded into a sauce.
Maybe
Rarely do
Chrissy
you
will
see
eat
mushroom as being the star of the dish. So that's what's gonna help me get rid of some people today.
Now, not all of your fellow competitors will have the opportunity to cook with these amazing, delicious wild mushrooms. You are going to force half of those home cooks out there to cook instead
Canned?
with these canned mushrooms. Cheaper than the fresh, nowhere near as glamorous, and much more difficult to elevate into a restaurant quality dish. So they're sort of processed,
This sucks, man.
spongy. Yeah, not nice.
Like,
These,
just let them
compared
cook
to these,
sick food, man.
Seriously, the difference is night and day.
Let them go sicko
This,
mode.
right now,
Am I
is a
alone
huge,
here?
huge game-changing advantage. Their fate rests in your hands.
They deep fried this.
I'm an ex-NFL player, so I came here to compete and I came here to win. I have
Wait,
my
he
target on
is?
Jesse, James, and Jordan. I've
Jesse. James.
taken their weaknesses and their strengths and placed the products accordingly. So I think that my strategy is going to pan out
That
perfectly.
was Pog.
Eddie will not be cooking tonight, but he did play a pivotal role in deciding what you all have to cook. And at least one of you will be leaving this competition tonight.
Okay, back in the pantry, Eddie chose the star ingredient that you will all be cooking with tonight.
The most amazing.
The most
Mushrooms.
amazing.
But it's not going
That's
to
all
be
the dude
that simple.
says.
Eddie selected that 4 of you out of the 8 cooking tonight will be using these amazing, exquisite, delicious selection of wild mushrooms.
He played for the Rockets. He played in the NFL, bro.
And the other half of you will have to cook with
Team
these.
Rocket,
That's
got
right,
it, yeah.
mushrooms out of a can.
Strategically, I gotta imagine Eddie would give me canned mushrooms because I know for a fact he sees me as competition.
Each and every pick, he used a lot of strategy.
Eddie having an advantage worries me because he knows I'm one of the best cooks in the competition, and canned mushrooms are disgusting. No one wants to work with that.
Everybody ready?
Ready? Yeah, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Quick. Go and find out what surprise Eddie has left for you.
Really?
Cross those fingers. Bree, ooh. James, Jordan, Bethy, and Bree.
Really?
Oh, fuck, man. Luca?
Oh, fresh.
She said it!
These oysters?
Oysters?
No.
Yeah, these are oysters,
These are
right?
oyster, so I'll need oysters.
The fact that Eddie gave me these beautiful fresh mushrooms is an advantage for me today. I'm gonna dance the dance and make a little romance with these mushrooms. So, Eddie, thank you.
Wow. Jordan and James, you know, they feel safe because I gave them fresh mushrooms. But please, I want you to feel safe. I'm banking on both of them. Just doing too much and forgetting the key factor, which is the mushrooms has to be the star of the dish.
He's smart.
These are beautiful-ass mushrooms, so it's kind of hard to them up.
Not excited about the canned mushroom. I can't stand them, but oh well.
Jessie, she's used to working on expensive yachts. Probably never even seen canned mushrooms. Definitely want to try and trip.
A lot of strategy
Jessie
from Eddie, man. I like where he's going with it. They're ash mushrooms.
Yep. Tough one.
I think mushrooms are a very, very good pick from Eddie.
It's the one where you really have to cook and
You have
bring
to
that
cook,
flavor
exactly.
out of them.
Yeah, but he's going straight for his biggest competition.
Who do you think Eddie really wants out of here?
I think he's having a mind competition with Jordan.
By giving Jordan the fresh mushrooms, these very delicate, unforgiving fresh mushrooms, would be like dealing him a card that he could overplay it.
Yeah, I kind of feel like giving Chrissy the canned mushrooms was not a good play.
You know, Jordan's the kind of guy who could trip himself up.
It feels like
and fall
something
flat
she
on his
could
face.
do just fine.
So I'm gonna basically do a mushroom cream sauce and I'm gonna do mushroom ravioli. I have never cooked with canned mushrooms until now. But you know what? Like, this is a competition. You're gonna be throwing whatever's given to you. So I'm okay. I'm happy with it.
Oh, Luca.
Bethy, how we doing?
Good.
What's going on with this?
I'm so curious as to what Luca's going to do here.
Szechuan.
One with
Wow.
fresh wild mushrooms,
Okay.
homemade noodles, and I really want the mushrooms to start.
For the sauce, what are you using?
I had Szechuan, lemongrass, ginger, pepper, garlic, and onion.
Are you gonna balance it with anything? Do you have
So
like a little maple? Or...
In the pantry, I forgot any form of sugar.
Really?
I forgot to grab sugar from the pantry, and without that element, there is a definite flavor that's missing. That's my one ingredient that it's killing me that I don't have. I really desperately need.
I grew up lower middle class and never knew canned mushrooms were a thing. I don't think it's wealth-based. Well, I think that what he's saying is that if you grew up in privilege, the likelihood of you having used canned mushrooms is lower, which is probably valid.
Sugar right now, and I'm hoping that
No, they can't go
someone
back to the
will
pantry.
just
They have to
loan
get it
me
all
just
in
even
one
a
go
little. Does anybody
for
have
the
sugar?
elimination.
No, sorry. I would give it
Do you
to
have
you.
sugar? James, do you have any sugar?
Sugar? I don't.
Dude, Ratinez dropping the rice pudding was fucking peak Ratinez.
I'm gonna go ask people. Do you have sugar?
I would give it to you if I had it, babe.
I'm freaking out here. If
That is
nobody
as
gives
good
me
as it
sugar,
gets.
I'm probably going home. Do you have sugar?
No sugar.
Ay, ay, ay.
Do you have
Eddie
sugar? Do you have
marching
sugar?
like a general up there, man. Her eyes go crazy during head? Who are you talking about? That's so untethered down bad, bro. Like they pop out of her skull? What are you even...
In the pantry, I forgot any form of sugar.
Really?
James, do you have any sugar?
Sugar?
Why?
I don't.
Does anybody have sugar? I really desperately need sugar right now, and I'm hoping.
Yeah, give him a 10-minute timeout. Let's give him a jerk break. Give him a timeout. Give him a 10. He's got to come back with fresh eyes.
That someone will just loan me just even a little.
What?
Do you have sugar?
No.
'Cause that's my one ingredient that it's killing me.
You come back with a better head on your
That I
shoulders.
don't have.
Okay?
Jesse, do you have sugar?
He's gonna come back writing a paragraph. Pulitzer Prize-winning apology. I acted with haste and poor judgment, for I was clouded, judgment and all, by the eyes that...
I would give it to you if I had it, babe.
You know, Bethy wasn't the one that I was initially gunning
Sorrow befell me.
for today, but at the same time, she's someone that I see that has a chance of winning. So if this is the end for her, then so be it.
Do you have sugar?
No sugar.
Do you have sugar?
Sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Can I use some?
Yeah, you can take a pinch. Don't take it all.
Thank you so much. I owe you big time, buddy.
Bethy wanted some sugar for me, so I obliged. I'm not too threatened by her. That's not my competition. I want you to be at your game. If I want to beat you, I want to beat you with all your stuff.
I liked that. That was Frank's ideology. Luca's just setting the whole fucking thing on fire. In any other context, I think they know what they're doing. Luca, I think this is an accident. He's like, oh, it is a very hot.
James, how are we doing?
I'm doing very well, chef.
You have the most amazing wild mushrooms. What are you doing with them?
I'm going more of a chowder style with it to keep it thick and hearty. And then I'm slow cooking some in a brown butter with a couple of herbs and some onions. Do that as a topping, and I made a little 3-herb oil to kind of bring some lightness to it.
The first thing that went through your mind when he gave you those mushrooms?
No, Eddie's a competitor. He's going after some specific people that he's ready for them to be gone. I know what he's doing, so I'm not concerned about it.
Who's going home tonight?
Probably Luca.
Luca.
And I think the point he's at now, he's just scraping the bottom of the barrel for something good.
Keep yourself in the competition.
I still think Luca's my dark horse to win.
Good luck.
I think he's got it at him.
That Luca is going home tonight. I got canned mushroom, and I'm gonna make a mushroom soup. I don't see.
We're gonna have like the most righteous luck, where the fucking someone's gonna like hit their head and fucking die.
Anything else you can
Luca's gonna have like burnt his soup somehow.
do with it. I need to give as much flavors as possible with some nice colors, some croutons. I think I'm in a good shape, but you know what the judges think is more important than what I think.
All right, Bree.
Hi, Chef.
Everyone think Luca's going home tonight.
I am going to do an onion puree, grilled wild mushrooms. I'm roasting the beets right now with some walnut oil and goat cheese salad.
Wow. Onion puree?
Yeah.
A little bit all over the place today, Bree.
Once it comes together, then you'll see it like it is in my head.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
Right, Jordan, you've got the fresh mushrooms. What are you making?
I'm doing a wild mushroom trumpet ravioli with some deep-fried hedgehog mushrooms and mushroom beet cream sauce.
Is there such...
It's funny because Frank was just cooking Luca under the table last season, dude. It wouldn't have even been close.
Such a thing?
There is right now, and I wanted to bring another component with the beets.
And the mushroom's definitely going to be the hero?
Definitely going to be the
Not
hero.
going to be drowned out by the beets?
Nope, a nice big portion of ravioli for you guys.
Good luck.
Alrighty, thank you, Chef.
55 minutes gone, just under 5 minutes to go, guys.
All right, what do we got here?
Wow, interesting.
Jesse's doing a risotto.
Oh, really?
She has the canned mushrooms, right? So she sauteed them with pancetta to give them a bacon flavor. Very smart. And then she's going to use them in the risotto. We'll have to see how that plays out.
That's a good play.
Bethy, on the other hand, is somewhat fragmented. She's doing Szechuan noodles. When you have mushrooms of that quality...
Dude, that looks like a round, like episode 4 getting booted meal right now.
Do you really need to make a Szechuan infusion?
It's chilies and spices.
Spice is gonna... I mean, you've got to kill the mushroom.
Right.
I think we're starting to see Bethy crack at the edges.
Natasha doing a ravioli using these canned mushrooms, making a little Alfredo with mushroom in there. I think that's going to be really good.
"90 seconds to go. You've got to start plating, please. The mushrooms have got to be the star of this dish. 45 seconds to go. For one of you, your last 45 seconds in this competition. 10, 9, 8.
What did Luca
7,
even make, bro? I want to see his soup.
5.
I have to
4,
see it.
3, 2.
Like,
1.
show me Luca's food, bro.
Hands in the air. Good job. Eddie, the man with the competition in his hands, please make your way down.
I know he made soup.
That was a
I
very,
just need to
very
see
tough
it.
elimination. We agreed that Eddie made some very smart decisions in positioning canned and wild mushrooms for who you want to put under pressure. Okay, first up, Bethy, please.
Tell me first off what you were given.
I was given the
Oh, I was only going to watch half an episode. Fuck.
fresh wild mushrooms.
And what did you prepare?
So I did a Szechuan noodle dish with ginger and garlic, toasted Szechuan peppers, and mushrooms. I love mushrooms with Asian flavors.
Okay.
So I didn't think that would be a common theme tonight, so I wanted to go that route.
On a 1 to 10, what do you give this dish?
I'm thinking an 8.
An 8. All right. Seems like there's a lot of...
This is a fucking mess, bro. Like, look at the
Be a
plating.
common theme tonight, so I wanted to go that route.
On a 1 to...
So peppers and mushrooms.
Like-
I theme tonight, so I wanted to go that route.
On a 1 to 10, what do you give this dish?
I'm thinking an 8.
An 8. All
Like,
right.
this is so...
Seems like there's a lot of new...
I mean, it looks like something I'd love to eat, but, like, this does not look like top 10 MasterChef food.
Noodle for the amount of mushroom.
Like, the noodle's the
First
star.
thing that hits me is this overwhelming flavor of sesame and ginger.
Okay.
So anything else after that?
It's noodles, Wake. What is she going to do? Wrap it in a bow? That's kind of a part of this. Yeah, it's finding a way to take something that's otherwise quite dull and elevate it.
I'm missing.
Yeah, like it's a ton of
Because
noodle.
that's all I get.
Okay.
Like it's just a fucking pile. Like put it in like a nice little like you know, like a volcano and like stuff shit in there.
I heard that you were doing something Asian. I was a little bit surprised, first of all, because I just
you're white.
Don't think it's the right kind of mushroom. These mushrooms are definitely scream
I
something.
thought he was just gonna be like,
Eurocentric,
you don't seem
either
to be
French
someone
or
who
Italian or something much more refined.
would have made that.
Sesame oil is all I can taste. It's a shame.
You don't even know that mushrooms are there.
The flavor is completely gone. It's too bad.
You've got the delicious wild fresh mushrooms. We can just smell it.
I was back there smelling it, like,
And that's-
too much sesame oil.
You've got nothing to enhance those mushrooms because everything tastes the same. Because you've just sprayed my tongue with this perfume of
It is not Chipotle Barbetou.
sesame
It's
seed
not.
oil.
Bad day.
Yeah, someone's going home.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like you've got 1 foot out the door.
Who said much more refined than Asian? Is that what Joe said? I totally missed that. I was paying attention to something else.
Doing something Asian, I was a little bit surprised, first of all, because I just don't think it's the right kind of mushroom. These mushrooms are definitely scream something Eurocentric, either French or Italian or, something much more refined.
My fucking God, dude. How does that dribble out of your dumb fucking mouth, dude? Holy shit.
Flavors
mushrooms of
I
sesame
missed
seed
that
oil.
entirely. My God.
Bad day.
Yeah, someone's going home.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like you've got 1 foot out the door.
On the good mushies too, man. I make a what they call a magic mushroom.
Yeah, someone's going home.
Because I found it in my pocket.
And it looks like you've got 1 foot out the door. Not good.
I am feeling that.
do you got?
So what were you given again?
I was given the canned mushrooms.
What is the dish?
I've got a mushroom stuffed ravioli with the crispy pancetta and white mushroom cream puree. Inside, we've got some tarragon mushrooms and a little bit of aged Gruyere.
I think
the mushroom is not going to be the
the
star.
tarragon is a super decoy from the mushrooms. It really covers up that very canny flavor that the mushrooms have. It's a good dish. Good job.
Very Eurocentric, very refined.
Pasta's nice, cooked beautifully. It's hard to believe there's canned mushrooms in the center. So I like the sort of 3 different ways that you've tried to enhance the flavor from a can. Puree, the sauce, and slightly pickled. It's like a $1 can elevated into like a $10 dish. So good job.
Thank you.
James, let's go, please.
All right, James,
When I
what
think
do
of
we got?
James, I think of a sauce guy. And I think it's going to be hard for James to make the mushroom the star.
Yeah, giving the disadvantage is almost always a boon to your opponent because they're fighting an uphill battle and they're seen for that.
Of his dish, because that's not his MO.
So what
They're given way more breathing
It is a
room.
wild mushroom chowder. The wild mushrooms were slow cooked in butter, a little bit of creme fraiche with some fresh arugula in it.
It's seasoned well, but it is just way
That is slop.
too heavy, too rich. And this dish is not what we expect from you at this level.
I think that it's way too salty. It's over extracted. What's unfolding here is incredible because Eddie, by giving you the most luxurious, exotic ingredients, he played to
Almost unrefined, we could
your
say.
inability to edit yourself. Amazing.
Yeah, people do well
Next
in,
up, Jesse.
within like
Right.
certain
What is
constraints,
that?
I think.
It's pancetta and canned mushroom risotto. Some julienne leeks and little arugula oil.
Looks good.
You've hidden those horrible
Bro, just fucking say anything now. Yeah, he sounds like fucking John Blackthorne.
flavors that come with processed canned
Savage.
food. The pancetta works. I like the arugula oil. There's no doubt about it. The dish tastes of a mushroom risotto. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, smart.
All right, please, Luca. Hi, Luca. So tell me what we have.
Cream of mushroom soup with canned mushrooms. Served with cauliflowers, croutons, carrots, and parsnip. This is the cream of mushroom.
What is that plating,
So
bro?
just looking at it, it doesn't look like a soup, you know? Visually, it looks a little thick to me.
How's he still in it? I keep thinking he's about to figure a dish out, and he doesn't. Every time. I'm like, surely this is where it turns around for him. But he just keeps fucking falling forward in this competition into the next. Someone fucks up somehow infinitely worse.
Is that truffle in there?
Yeah. At the end, when the croutons were nice and crispy, I just sprinkled some black truffle oil.
So, to me, the soup itself is pretty good. It's pretty tasty. The only thing I would omit would be that truffle oil.
I understand.
It's fool's gold.
Chrissy.
Wow, hold on. He didn't get railed. He's not going home. The person who gets railed by all 3 judges goes home. He's not going home. How? How?
It's my take on a mushroom cassoulet with crispy pancetta on the top. There's a layer of eggplant and cannellini beans.
Wait, hold on. What was this?
Plant and cannellini beans.
The pancetta was a good idea. Even a little bit will cover up that flavor right away because it's so strong. I mean, considering what the product you had to work with, this is a pretty impressive effort.
All right, the vegetarian that was given fresh mushrooms. Let's go, Bree.
I hope Bree dominates. But I have
do we
doubts,
have?
bro.
This is a walk through the forest.
Nice.
It is grilled sage wild mushrooms with a beet and goat cheese salad.
Wow.
Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Come on,
A
Bree.
walk through the forest. Come on, dude. Just stop with this whole save the world, friendly.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, Bree, just say the N-word like the rest of us.
Hippie thing you got going on, because
she just what she is.
It's really pissing me off. Just cook and shut up.
She's just describing a bunch of tasty foraged, flora.
Everything on it's really great. The beaten goat cheese alone would be a great salad. With
Come on, cut back to
here.
fucking
Peas,
seething
delicious.
Chrissy.
Better than anything is the actual mushroom, which we asked to be the star. This is one of the best things that we've seen you do. Good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How did you cook the mushrooms?
I sauteed them first
The
with
Antifa
sage,
shroom.
and then I grilled them with walnut oil.
Everything is cooked perfectly. Everything speaks of itself. For me, this is a dish that maybe if I went to like Brooklyn or, some sort of hipster neighborhood and I went to a little vegetarian restaurant, I would definitely expect to get a dish like this. This dish is fabulous. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Well done, Bree. We needed a Bree win. The
right,
Bree-Chrissy
next up.
rivalry revived the season for you a bit? Oh, no. It's just like the food has sucked so much this season. Did Jordan eat shit here?
What is that, Jordan?
Shit.
Mushroom ravioli with
What? That is a saucer.
mushroom beet cream sauce and fried mushrooms stuffed with goat cheese and honey.
You are a talented individual, and you completely overshot that one. Here's the problem. If I copied your dish and cooked it with a can, you will not identify the difference in the mushrooms. That's the problem I've got with this. And we're not with 20,
Didn't let
50,
the mushrooms
70, 100
shine.
cooks anymore. We're down to the final 9. Damn.
Who was really skewered here? I don't know if anyone was. I mean, so far, Luca had the shittiest meal, like by a landslide, I feel like.
What were you given?
Fresh mushrooms.
Looks like canned. You've kind of hidden the beauty of all those mushrooms.
Oh, Bethy was, true. I think Bethy goes home. Luca somehow
Probably schedule
stays.
a pasta making meeting with Natasha at your earliest convenience as well.
All right.
Eddie, what was your strategy giving Jordan the fresh mushrooms?
Fresh mushrooms, you don't have to do too much to it. I thought Jordan would overthink it and try to do too much.
Well, guess what? You're absolutely right.
I'll probably be a Jordan,
While you thought maybe
Bethy,
he was
Luca
giving you a
bottom
bone or
3.
giving you a real treat or something.
What? Was that bone or?
While you thought maybe he was giving you a bone or giving you a real treat or something that you could shine.
Oh, you thought he was probably giving you a boner, huh?
You thought maybe he was giving you a bone or giving you a real treat or something that you could shine on. He played to your weaknesses. Eddie has taken the 2 front runners and brought them to their knees. I mean, it's kind of amazing.
You think he was trying to give you a boner? Huh? Look down at your pants.
Eddie has taken 2 front runners and brought them to their knees. I mean, it's kind of amazing.
I love Joe. Joe is almost a saving grace for me in this show. He's fucking hilarious. Routinely. He's fucking Joe Bastianich, the inventor of the everything bagel. Put some respect on his name, man.
I think Eddie definitely is targeting me
Very refined.
to go home. He struck gold today on his little mind game he threw at me.
Joe is the best moments as a judge. He's also, he is the cunt. Like,
Well
he's
played,
terrible.
Eddie. This has been a very difficult challenge right now.
It's like the moments where he says things that are just like blatantly fucking horrid are where I'm challenged, you know? Because like him doing his own thing, I find, I don't know, like I like some of his lines are dynamite, but then he'll be like something more refined than Asian cuisine, and I'm like, oh, okay, this guy's the fucking worst.
Now, we've got a very tough decision to make.
This
We need a
dish
minute,
is
please. Thank you.
inappropriate.
I can't believe that the fresh mushrooms tended to trip people up more
He
than
wore
canned
clown
ones.
shoes here.
Why'd you give me the canned mushrooms?
I honestly thought that you would do well either way.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get Jordan or James.
James is way too rich.
It was like a sauce.
Like I got trashed.
Bethy, with a technical error, could see ourselves going home tonight.
Yeah, and that sesame seed, I've still got that taste there now.
I knew it was coming. As much as I had a ton of mushrooms on there, you couldn't taste them.
Luca's gonna somehow go onto the top 9. Just not fucking up worse than other people. Luca's gonna win. Luca's gonna fuck up until the final challenge. He's gonna just fucking fall forward through this entire show and then body the final challenge.
Two standout dishes. The first
Either one.
elevated that canned mushroom in a way that we didn't expect, but showed great technical flair.
Mushroom.
That dish belongs to Natasha. Good job.
Natasha.
The mushrooms, the hero. The dish of the night belongs to Brie. Congratulations.
Nice. We love that. We love that.
It was a vegetarian dish, and it beat out all the carnivores, and I'm really, really proud of myself.
Brie and Natasha, you're both
Well
safe
done,
from
Brie.
elimination and team captains in the next challenge.
Now
Now
the bottom
to the
three.
worst
Let's do
dishes.
this. Come on.
And
What
at
do we
least
got?
one of these 3 home cooks will be leaving this competition. The first of the worst took fresh mushrooms and absolutely obliterated them in a way that was almost an embarrassment. Please step forward, Jordan.
The second disastrous dish was muddled, confused, overdone. Please step forward.
That's James.
James.
Yeah, 100%. And then I think it'll be Bethy. I don't even think, dude, Luca doesn't even make the bottom 3.
And final lackluster dish, step forward, Bethy.
Dude just served goop over some like baked veggies. This guy's just, he can't be beaten, dude. He's got such thick a plot armor.
Miraculously, Eddie has managed to pull this one off because he's put 3 of the strongest cooks on their ass. James, step forward. James, you presented us with a bowl of sauce, not a wild mushroom soup that you described. Graham said it tasted good, but it wasn't the hero. It wasn't showing off what we gave you.
Bethy's gone.
James, you are not going home tonight. Unfortunately for you, Bethy and Jordan's dish was somewhat weaker.
Lucas
Back
on
to
the
your
I don't need to
station.
be faster than the bear strategy. No, 100%.
That was horrifying, but I live to fight another day.
He's making him underestimate him. He's saving all of his best
And
work.
I think that Jordan might be going
He's
home
gonna
today.
scale
He's
throughout
my
the
buddy,
competition.
but
Luca
better him
wins.
than me.
Luca wins season 4.
Jordan.
I also think when Luca
Are you
loses,
done?
I may stop watching.
Definitely not. I just need to show some more restraint and stay a little more
Have you
focused.
Bethy, have you peaked?
No, I had a bad day today, for sure. And, you know, I want to make you guys proud.
Luca's just like he's like a warrior in classic WoW. You know what I mean? He just needs to get into the end game.
We know how
He doesn't have
talented you both
berserker
are,
stance
and
yet.
You've wowed all 3 of us. But sadly, one of your dreams is ending tonight.
I think Bethy's out. Jordan's been too good.
The person going home is Bethy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That dish was not what we expected at
Done.
this stage in the competition. Jordan, please make your way back to your station.
Brutal. All right, hold on. While this wraps up, I'm gonna go pee. I'll give.
Young lady, this is not easy for any of
thoughts
us.
in a moment.
You're a talented girl, let me tell you.
Thank you.
I think more than showing us in America that you can cook, you've showed us the work ethic and an ability to perform on a consistent level. If I had to hire one person in this room to work in a restaurant, it would be you.
Thank you.
Come up here and say goodbye.
Okay.
Say goodbye. You know what I'm going to ask you now.
Yes.
So, who's going to win MasterChef?
My girl, Jessie.
Good night, darling.
Good night. I've learned so much here. There is no way that you can leave this competition not a better cook.
There's something quite inspiring about the amount of effort that you put into it. Great job.
Thank you. My passion for cooking has only gotten greater. So I can't wait to continue this journey. And I feel like my dream now does not seem that big. It seems like in reach. Like I can actually do this. Love you guys.
Next week on MasterChef. An extreme team challenge has the contestants cooking in the wilderness.
It's a coyote.
With nature's ingredients.
We will be spending the night here. Nothing but you and nature.
Outdoors, in the middle of nowhere, I'm not feeling this.
It becomes survival of the fittest.
What's that right there?
And the team with the worst dish.
It's very rough.
Faces a pressure test.
Stop!
Where another MasterChef dream comes to an end.
They're all cracked.
One potato, two potato.
Last time on MasterChef.
This one.
Okay. What time is it? Good, it's 1:30. Boys, we like have to be a gamer at some point, but like I also am like a little fucking whore for this show right now. After her appearance, Bethy offered cookery classes and private catering services. After that, Noodle Dish runs her own waffles food truck. Oh, that's so based. And in 2016, represented the state of Oregon in the 13th annual Great American Seafood Cook-Off. Host of the television show Adrenaline Hunter in 2011? Wait, that was before the show. What? Why did they say she was a PE teacher? She hosted a TV show. What the fuck? Okay. Chrissy cries? That might just be more of a reason to save it, man. If we get that kind of fucking, you know. I don't know. I feel like I do very much want to keep pummeling this because I know what the people want. But I also need to get people who want to watch me play a fucking game because my God. After the season, do more gaming? No, because the season sucks my dick, bro. It's so bad. Like, I don't want to end on this. I gotta go to bed soon. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go to bed soon, too. Here's the big thing and kind of my issue is that I want to start a Fallout run. But what I need is a list of mods for Fallout 3 and 4. So that I can play and, like, not fuck it all up. So we might have to do that. I'm not downloading mods while we do this. What is this? A story wealth? Adult content warning? Okay, bro, hold on. What the fuck are we doing there? Don't be an emelip. Uno mas than bedge. I am probably going to be able to get through half an episode before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow, when we are done with our reacts, we will be playing Fallout. I just need to get mods downloaded tonight because I don't want to sit. I know that I'm going to spend all day in character creation anyway, so it's kind of useless.
You're going to love a sausage mystery box challenge through some home ownership made for each.
Did we go to Italy? Yeah, I started watching Fallout. It's fucking exceptional.
The 8 remaining home cooks have been stranded in the wilderness for an epic team challenge that will test both their culinary creativity and resourcefulness.
I have no idea where I am. I don't walk or hike for
I don't like it as much as I did the bear or, yeah, okay.
Fun. That's not fun to me. That's like torture.
Welcome, everybody.
Your presence
Thank
is
you.
torture,
To the
dude.
absolute middle of nowhere.
Throughout this competition, we have seen you cook with some of the finest ingredients available anywhere in the world. And you've worked in all sorts of amazing kitchens. And there's none better than the luxury of the MasterChef kitchen. But we need you to show us that you can cook anywhere.
All right, Tim, that'd be awesome.
And with anything. That's why we brought you out here.
For this challenge, tomorrow, you'll be serving us a delicious gourmet dish created out of the ingredients in those survival cases. And you will all be
What did you do last week? Only 3 hours? Wait, for what? Tale 2 Wastelands?
spending the night here in this beautiful wilderness.
Is
In
that
these
like the
boxes,
playthrough?
Each team has only the bare essentials: one camping knife, a flint for starting your fires.
I haven't
a
decided
cast
if I'm
iron
doing 3
skillet,
or 4
and a
yet,
wooden
by the way.
spoon. With
Why
these
are they
very
doing
limited
this?
tools, plus the absolute basics in terms of ingredients, you must make us a world-class restaurant-quality dish.
Bree, Natasha, you two had the best dishes in the last elimination challenge. You are team captains.
It would definitely be exciting to win this challenge because it would prove to everyone that I do know what I'm doing and that I'm not just the underdog, I'm not just the vegetarian.
I grew up in South Africa. We had lots of land. I had 3 older brothers, so I'm a tomboy at heart.
Best is it's such well written. So I played through like half of New Vegas and have not. Yeah, we'll play Fallout 3 and prep for Fallout 4. And we're gonna play Fallout 4 when the new thing drops.
I'm not afraid of the wilderness.
Bree, you had the best dish, so you get the first pick.
My first choice is going to be someone that I know will be comfortable outside in the wilderness.
No, I liked New Vegas. I just my save file is a ton of. I mean, that's the reality of streaming. You just don't get to finish a lot of games because viewers get bored of them.
So my first choice is James.
James, wow.
I grew up camping. My dad took me hunting, fishing so many times when I was a kid. This is my backyard. I know this.
Natasha.
Jordan, you're gonna be on my team, buddy.
Jordan.
My second pick is Eddie.
Eddie, wow. Eddie, let's go, big boy.
I trust this person's palate, so I would like Jesse to be on my team.
Wow, Jesse, let's go. Welcome to the blue team. We are
like, puffer
down
jackets?
to the last 2 picks. This is familiar territory for you again, Chrissy. Are you surprised this time?
I'm always last pick. Whatever.
Whose team do you want to be on now?
Natasha's.
And why not Bree?
Because I hate Bree.
Okay.
Stop it.
Wow. I don't like the idea of having a vegetarian captain my team.
I would like to finish my team with Luca.
What a shock,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thank you.
2 team captains, please go and join your respective teams. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Ciao.
Everybody happy?
Yes, Chef.
Unfortunately, the wilderness does have one similarity to the kitchens of a 4-star restaurant. Nothing is ever predictable. In the restaurant business, people get fired every day. Head chefs come and go. You have to be able to work with everybody.
Okay.
So, that's why we now are going to change the 2 team captains and switch teams.
You're really gonna leave me all night with her?
We're
Gordon
switching
loves it,
captains.
dude. That was a
After
Canute
Chrissy
face.
announced
That was such a Canute face.
to America how much she hates me. I have to deal with the beast.
Okay, guys. Inside
Jesus,
those survival
that's
cases are
gross.
2 different animal proteins
Just
that you
said the
could
N-word,
find
though.
out here. In one case, you have 3 rabbits, and in the other case, 6 pigeons. Bree,
Okay.
since you had the best dish in the last challenge, you and your team now get the choice of which protein you want to cook with.
I've cleaned rabbits before. They're a lot easier to clean.
Yeah, I'm all for the rabbit. Cool. Everyone comfortable?
Yeah.
All right. We have chosen 3 rabbits.
So, Natasha,
Easy.
that means that you and your team will have the pigeons.
Right now, it's the survival of the fittest. Good luck.
Good luck.
Stay safe and stay warm.
To the trenches!
Let's do this.
With limited daylight remaining, the teams must start planning tomorrow's gourmet dishes. With no electricity, no running water, and no kitchen appliances, the home cooks must create a world-class restaurant-quality dish
Le pigeon.
made from the most basic of provisions.
Potatoes, quail eggs, we got some carrots.
Quail eggs go kind of hard. This might be good for them.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yeah, they're small, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
not
small.
dooming
Go
yet.
into the big metal box. We have some vegetables. We have spices. Just got the bare necessities, actually.
All right, guys, we need to figure out what we're gonna do here.
For the
Somehow we're gonna have to pull out a
bare
Michelin star
necessities.
dish with a pocket knife and
I thought you said
peppercorns.
michelada.
So we got some work cut out for us.
We got the innards, too.
What do we have to cook with?
We have a cast iron pan. We have some empty coffee cans that we can cook in.
Man, that motherfucker on YouTube with like the Damascus steel knife would go so fucking hard here, man. I watched that man cook from scratch one of the tastiest looking like lasagnas I've ever seen in a cast iron.
And that's pretty much it.
This is a desperate challenge.
We are expecting something incredible tomorrow. They have the most basic of necessities here.
A hind quarter would almost
Would be enough.
And then we could make stock overnight tonight with the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking for sausage technique. I want a restaurant quality dish in the wilderness.
Split them in half and grill them.
Tough one. Pigeon.
You know who else I love? What's his name? Jen's Kitchen. Is it Jen? Dude, nothing has made me want to move to Japan more than that man. Just so sublimely cooking with his cats.
Because that is the most unforgiving protein
So
anywhere in
good.
the world.
I miss
because
those
it goes
reacts. We got to go
rubber
back to
within
that, man.
seconds.
How do you
Jen's
want to serve
Kitchen.
it to them? Do you want to do like a split?
In the blue team, well, they know how to cook that rabbit as delicate as we would in terms of how unforgiving it is. No fat, very lean, and goes dry instantly.
We gotta
Yeah,
travel,
really
chat.
big, so we
I
should
gotta get out
definitely
of the
section
house.
it out.
I gotta get out of the house.
With their camp set up, Blue Team Captain Bree has a radical idea for their gourmet dish.
Here's what I was thinking. We could do braised rabbit, and we have flour, right? Mm-hmm. We could make pasta.
Do we have eggs?
I could definitely
quail
make
eggs.
pasta.
That shows some balls.
Yeah, it does. Making fresh pasta out here in the elements. Hello.
While the blue team starts immediately prepping vegetables for a stock, the red team is struggling to come up with a high-end concept for their pigeon dish.
What were we thinking about the bird?
Maybe we can do like a dry rub and let it sit overnight.
We could do a yuca puree.
Look, we gotta keep it light.
A yuca.
What is Luca doing, man? What are you doing over there?
Overnight.
We could do a yuca puree.
Just play with sticks.
Look, we gotta keep it light.
You want to make a Luca puree? Why do you want to make a puree out of me?
A yuca puree will be light.
Living in the dirt and gourmet does not go hand in hand. Nothing about this area that we're in says gourmet, and it's definitely giving us a little trouble.
Where's the sauce come into play? Do we even need the sauce anymore?
We definitely gonna need a sauce.
Just sitting down crisscross applesauce, picking grass.
We definitely
His dad yelling drunk.
don't have the Master Chef Kitchen backing us up in this one. We have nothing to work with.
You guys, we need to figure it out.
Night falls on the camps, but there is no time for rest. The blue team is busy butchering one of their rabbits and prepping vegetables when Gordon arrives to assess their progress.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Chef.
Right, what are we up to?
We're gonna do a rabbit ragu, and we're gonna serve it over fresh pasta.
You're making pasta?
Yeah.
We are.
Whose idea was the pasta?
It was mine.
Wow. So, no knives, no boards. How are you improvising?
We got wine bottles to roll it out. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Bloody ambitious. And you pull it off, fantastic.
Thanks, Chef.
Good night, guys.
Enjoy your night.
While blue team's rabbit prep is well underway, the red team is test roasting one of their pigeons.
Hey, guys.
Pigeons are so little, man.
What's up, brother?
What dish are you going to serve us
There's
tomorrow?
no way that's...
Not
wait, you know
all
what?
at once.
No, honestly, we're still kind of working on it right now. We took apart the pigeon and we wanted to see how we could aesthetically put it in front of you guys, which is a nice, elegant way.
We definitely don't know what we want to do, and the judges are here, and it's actually embarrassing.
This is
The thing
fucking
that you really
insane.
need to come up with, I'm sure Joe agrees, is what the hell the dish is.
Yep.
Good luck.
Very much.
First thing you need to come up with is the food. You have to know the food.
We're
This is such a dumb fucking episode.
running out of time. We really need to put our foot down and think about something solid that we're going to put on the plate. And
You
if
have
we
to know
don't,
what you're
then
cooking.
We're going to be in a pressure test.
In this grueling MasterChef Team Challenge, resourcefulness is key. Our 8 home cooks must use their culinary skills.
This is applicable to absolutely 0 people in this challenge.
To create
There is not a single outdoors person. There's not
a
none of this shit.
world-class restaurant quality dish.
Making a fucking dish with a Swiss Army knife? Why?
Using just the very basic provisions in their survival boxes.
This is a tough challenge because we need to make a restaurant quality dish, but we don't have the equipment of a restaurant. We don't even have the tools.
After a night of indecision, Natasha's red team has finally
Yup.
decided on a plan for their pigeon.
We're going to do a slow roasted pigeon over the spit. We're going to do a farro with wild mushrooms and baby glazed carrots.
How's it taste now?
Oh no, it tastes like minerally.
James is working on the sauce. Luca is taking apart the pigeons, deboning them and making sure that they're pretty, and Eddie's helping him with
Debone that
and
shit.
I'm kind of just overseeing things that are going on.
I mean, it's getting there.
Maybe we add a little honey.
While the red team is finally on track,
I do love camping mornings. They're
the
so
blue
nice.
team is now beginning to falter.
Can you hit the mushrooms with a little bit of the stock
Yeah.
rather than oil?
I wanted to start the braise earlier than we did, but we only have one saute pan, and Bree wants to utilize the saute pan for the mushrooms right now.
We're gonna get this rabbit on.
Oh, no.
So we'll take the mushrooms out now.
I don't know what happened from when we woke up and in the whole next hour what we were doing. Things are getting pushed back further. The emphasis on the rabbit just isn't there.
That's the whole fucking point. You remember the time we went to the woods, you just wanted a gourmet dish? I know, man. I was like, I just need a restaurant quality dish with sauces.
Damn, I hope that we're cutting it close with this rabbit.
Christy, do you want to get started on the pasta?
I'm gonna have to make it when we're 45 minutes to go. I can't rest it inside anything, so.
Well, we could rest it in the tinfoil.
No, tinfoil will react with the
Really?
glutens, yeah.
I really try to motivate my team to get everyone moving. There's not much we can do with the rabbit because it's braising. It just needs to cook. I'm a little concerned about the pasta, but I'm still gonna trust Chrissy and hope that she can get it done.
Brave. Look at that
Good
little
morning, good morning.
puppy.
With service time quickly approaching, Gordon checks in with the red team to hear how they plan on cooking the pigeon.
Are you confident the fact that the way you're cooking them is the best
Lucas gonna be like, no.
way?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes,
We
he
tried
slow
two
cooked it
last night.
It was pulling
Look
off
at
the
him
bone.
shaking
And
his
it's
head.
definitely a gourmet pigeon dish. Yes, sir. Yeah, get going, guys. Yeah, good luck.
You got
Is Lucas still playing with his
Definitely a
stick?
gourmet
Is he
pigeon
stimming
dish,
right
yes, sir.
now?
Yeah. Get going,
He's
guys.
just playing
Good
with his
luck.
pliers. I love him.
The red team presses ahead with their menu as planned, while on the blue team, Joe and Graham are concerned with the braised rabbit.
Wow. Is that going to braise off in an hour?
It's been on for
close to an
been
hour,
on
so
for
yeah,
a
we think
while.
that'll
It's
be
an
good.
hour now.
You could have braised it last night, let it cool, and warmed it up. Like, the longer it has to rest, the better it is with braising.
Good luck.
Thank you. Christy, can you get started on the pasta?
Yeah.
Making pasta in the wilderness is so hard. We are banging out pasta with
Wait. Is she making it
quail
from
eggs, which are
scratch,
like
bro?
the size of a thumbnail. Plus, we're rolling it out with a wine bottle, so I'm just hoping that it's
Yo,
gonna come out okay.
that is
I think we're
fucking
gonna fix some ass
insane.
today.
So the blue team just started braising the rabbit an hour ago. Like,
It's going to take 3 hours to braise.
Exactly.
You can't fast forward the cooking of a rabbit.
the pasta was a good idea. Maybe the pasta could help save them.
Just
Good.
keep going.
Keep going and
you
get
gotta
it done.
like fly.
A little
She's making like a single udon.
The big worry for me in the red team is they're going to start spit roasting the pigeon. They think it's going to be tender enough to spit
Okay,
roast.
see, they're making like a
Pigeon
fettuccine there.
wants to be medium rare.
Yeah.
Can they get it there?
How you feeling
It wants to be you eat pigeon medium rare.
about the bird?
Yeah, right now I'm just making sure that the pigeon
Interesting.
is
I would not have guessed that.
cooked. Don't want to overcook it.
What do you think's going to happen? Red team or blue team?
Right now, for me, I'm hoping the blue team can pull this back, but we know cooking pigeon is far more difficult than it is cooking rabbit. So right now, I'm going to sit on the fence. It's neck and neck for me.
I'm going to finish them in the pan, like searing.
Okay. I'm starving.
The rabbit's a little chewy. Pull it off the bone and keep cooking it. Make sure it's cooked. That is the most important thing over presentation.
I think that it's more important to make sure that the rabbit is fully cooked. So
Yep.
I decide that we just need to
I've
take
never
the
eaten a
rabbit off,
pigeon
shred
either. You know what, man? That roadkill pedophile would have absolutely ate here, man.
it off the bone a little bit.
The pasta is simply an accompaniment to the rabbit. As long as the rabbit is money, we're good.
The rabbit is going to be cutting it close.
5 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow, that looks
You hold the pasta back with the fork.
exceptional.
Pour. You're good, pour. You're good, keep going, keep going, keep going.
2 minutes, guys.
Okay. Take this one's done, go plate it.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Come on, guys, we have like 1 minute.
I think
Pick up the pace.
Luca
Inside
ate, man.
here.
Relax.
It's 1 minute.
Relax.
It's the one
Look,
minute.
freaking out. We've got 1 minute left. If anything, he's making it worse.
40
Where's the
seconds.
sauce?
Inside that box.
Put the mushrooms on, I'm gonna get the flowers. Quickly, really quick.
Yeah, roadkill guy turned out to be like a documented pedophile, like abused someone from like 5 to 14 or something.
All 3 plates are done. We're just trying to get mushrooms on the plate and put the flowers on top. They look beautiful.
I thought he was a paid actor, actually just a fucking psycho.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
And then I drop one.
All over my leg.
It's never happened. It finally happened.
We got this.
With 30 seconds left before the teams will present their dishes to the judges, blue team captain
Dude, Luca keeps coming up on top.
Bree makes a huge mistake.
All over my leg.
Smaller portions, we'll just put more on that plate.
I don't even have time to panic. So we take from the 2 other plates and we try to even them out.
It's all right, guys. Put this on this.
3 seconds to go. There's still
This is
gunk on the plate.
amazing.
And we're really trying to wipe everything off and make it look beautiful.
The dude can't lose.
Done. It's okay.
These don't look too happy.
It was my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Our future, our hard work, everything lying in the dirt right now.
Let's get the show on the road, people. Come on.
I am so proud of our dish. I think the dish looks great. I think it looks absolutely marvelous.
Chrissy really must fuck something up, man. There's no way red team doesn't win.
Good to see you guys. We're excited. Okay, blue team, present your dishes. Let's go.
Wow.
Bree, captain of the blue team, describe your dish, please.
We have a braised rabbit ragu served with
It does look good
pan-seared
what they
wild
made,
mushrooms,
though.
served over a quail's egg pasta.
Wow.
What did they do for the 3rd dish?
What do you think of the pasta?
Considering it was made in the wilderness, I'm impressed to have any pasta at all on the plate right now, quite frankly.
Never in my life camping have I thought of or experienced fresh homemade pasta.
That's
in the
actually
woods.
quite good.
Yeah.
The rabbit for me is tender. The mushroom.
Bro, Zero, the one only. What do you think? You followed me a minute ago and you send me a link that says spinningrats.online and your first message is, do you allow links? Like, no, bro, I don't. Not from you. You gotta have a little more tenure. Holy shit.
Sauteed beautifully. What I need here is a touch more seasoning. Pasta could have done with a bit more seasoning. Rabbit's delicious. I can't believe you got it that delicate and that tender in that short period of time.
If we were in Tuscany, in a hillside town where they'd cook and braise rabbit like this, you wouldn't be far off the mark.
Bloody good effort. Really good effort. Good job.
I can't believe that we had this insane, miraculous recovery. And the judges love it.
Red team,
What did they do with the food? Did I miss that?
please present your dish. Thank you.
I'm really hoping they like the red team, bro.
Wow. Visually, that looks stunning. Natasha, captain of the red team, describe your dish, please.
We have a slow roasted pigeon, and then we finished it off in the pan, and then we've got a farro. It's got mushrooms in
Reportioned,
there,
got
and then
it.
we have some honey glazed carrots.
Who cooked the pigeon?
I did.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Perfect cook.
Perfect. Absolutely phenomenal. Delicious. Crispy on the outside, pink in the middle, and so tender.
Luca stays up, boys. Holy
Very
shit.
impressive.
I would have loved to have seen a bit more cook on the carrots. Carrots are crunchy, however. Good job, red team. Seriously, well done. Both teams, blue team and red team. Really smart, delicious dishes that we didn't expect. In the wilderness, up against all odds, really well done. Well done.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
We now have a lot of discussion to nail one of these dishes as the winner of this challenge. Please go back to your camps and look out for a smoke signal. You see a blue smoke, congratulations, blue team won. I'd like you to take that back to your camp for you to dissect and taste the blue team's effort. And blue team, I'd like you to taste that pigeon, take it back and dissect and understand what you're up against.
Walking away from the judges, I'm not worried
Lucas just
whatsoever.
had the ultimate
I think our team did
strategy, dude.
awesome.
You think it was a smart idea to make pasta?
Sleeper play, underestimated.
thick it is?
Top 4, he turns it on.
Actually, the pasta's not bad.
The rabbit's decent cook on it. It's not bad. It's
just done. It's not like it's like juicy.
It's not falling apart.
No.
If I see blue smoke over there, I'm gonna be really confused.
I agree.
I don't think it's better than ours.
I hate to say that I do. But
Maybe just their pigeon.
Yeah, protein-wise.
The dish as a whole. But the dish as a whole.
The dish as a whole, ours is way better.
But their star's better.
They cooked the pigeon perfectly, but what did they do outside the box? Nothing.
Well, what did you guys do outside the box?
We should win because we took a chance. We made pasta in the
Yeah, it's your thing.
middle of nowhere. I'm just hoping that the judges are thinking the same way I'm thinking.
That was
It's pasta, though. Like, you know, like, yeah, they made pasta in the woods, but was it really that out of the box? I agree that it's like maybe I'd rather have like perfectly cooked food than like an attempt at making pasta in the woods.
amazing food.
Let's get one thing right. 2 gourmet, restaurant quality dishes.
Absolute wow factor.
Joe, where are you going, red or blue?
I think it'd be hard.
The homemade was impressive, but not enough to carry. Like the other dish just looked better. It was better. It was better
to deny that pigeon.
conceived.
They nailed it.
To pull that dish off in the wilderness for the blue team, it was almost impossible. To braise, to make pasta, and then to do all that to those vegetables. So I think the blue team had more heart on the plate than the red team.
It had more soul for sure.
So more soul.
Yeah.
And the red team looked more fancy than the blue team, but I'm with the blue. So, Joe, you're red.
I'm red.
I'm blue. Graham, it's down to you.
Oh, he loves a good rustic dish. He's gonna go red.
What direction is this?
If it's blue, I'd be amazed.
I don't know.
I want to win so badly. I want to be able to prove to everyone that I can be a good team captain.
This would definitely be a painful challenge to lose.
It seemed like it was all red for them. Oh, God. Yup. Luca stays winning, man. Who's going to make it to the top 7?
It wasn't the team I picked, but I'm sure glad that I ended up on it.
Like, holy shit.
Bummer, y'all.
Yeah, we did our best, and I think we did a pretty
Yeah,
damn
we
good job.
made a really valiant effort.
It's my first challenge as a team captain, and I failed my team. It just sucks to know that it's on your shoulders.
Now what?
So pressure test. That's a first. I've never had to do one.
Okay, I kind of want to see what this pressure test is. Okay. Fuck.
I'm the only one who hasn't had to go to a pressure test so far, so this scares the crap out of me.
And Chrissy's the only one who has had to every fucking time. What does it say?
Unfortunately, Bree, your team lost the survival challenge, and you will now have to face a pressure test. But
Bree and Jordan are great.
not all of you will have to compete. One of you gets to go up to the gallery and be safe from elimination.
Oh my god. She made the fucking pasta. She's gonna throw such a fit.
But thankfully, we are not the ones that have to decide.
They are.
Oh yeah, they're not picking Chrissy.
Yes, the red team. You will be deciding who from the blue team is safe from elimination. We have never ever placed so much power in the hands of the winning team. Your decision tonight may well have a huge impact on who wins this year's MasterChef.
Nah, it'll probably be Jordan or Jesse.
Yes, chef. We have the ability to decide the fate of someone and the direction of where this competition is going to go after this. We need to think this through. The two down there
Watch them save Chrissy because they don't think she's strong competition.
that we're worried about are Jordan and Jesse.
Without a doubt. I think we should save Chrissy, because here's the thing.
I fucking hate everything, man.
If we leave Jesse, Jordan, and Bree, they're all three strong.
I actually think we should save Bree, because I know that we can all beat Bree.
I'm really worried about Brie. I think that she's extremely smart with her flavor components and her vegetables.
She can't taste meat.
It doesn't matter. She's gotten this far.
It mattered yesterday.
She's gotten
mattered
this
yesterday,
far.
though.
Luca, who do you go with?
I fucking hate her.
I think that strategically we should save Chrissy.
Oh my god, bro.
Chrissy?
We need to save Chrissy because everybody feels that we can beat Chrissy.
It's on you. We've all made our votes.
Remember, it has to be a group decision.
God, this is really difficult.
Time's up, guys. Okay, red team. Who from the blue team will be safe from elimination and joining you in the gallery?
If they say Chrissy.
Please tell us.
It's gonna be Chrissy.
That's the stream. That's the fucking stream. I'm going to fucking bed. God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck this fucking just godforsaken season. Fuck me. Or should we watch? Okay, fine. Fuck it. We'll watch. I'm on rating.
Chrissy, how do you feel?
I think that the reason that I'm going up there is because they know that I'm going to kick ass either way, and they want those three going before me. They know I'm going to win.
Chrissy doesn't get it. She doesn't get that we think that we can all knock her out. We look at her as she's the weakest person.
Chrissy, you are now safe from this pressure test. Make your way up to the gallery.
I am shocked, simply because I know they all hate Chrissy, and I can't believe they want to keep her in the competition.
The three of you still standing here will now all compete in the dreaded pressure test.
This is
At
fucked,
least
dude.
one of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
I'm so fucking upset. Okay, come on. Keep going.
Orgasm of epic proportions. A
Donut?
chocolate eclair. Perfectly cooked,
fuck.
lighter than air
Okay.
pastry, filled with a delicious chantilly cream, delicately finished with a beautiful layer of chocolate.
That's right.
Chrissy
A
would have been
stunning,
fucked here,
delicious
too.
eclair. This is a very technical, very difficult challenge.
Jordan's a great cook, but he's not a baker at all. So he's
Chrissy
going
would
to
have been so
struggle
fucked.
really bad.
You have 60 minutes to make us stunning eclairs. This could be your last 60 minutes in the MasterChef kitchen.
Bree has bad time management, honestly. She will definitely have a chance of going home.
Please head to your stations.
Jessie is very organized. She has a plan in her head, and boom, 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 she's doing everything. She will be safe.
fucking love
In front of you, you have all of the ingredients necessary to create stunning eclairs.
Oh, one more thing. You're not making one eclair. You're making 6.
Everybody ready? Your 60 minutes starts now.
Okay, fucking move. I kind of want Jessie out.
Stage 1, making the pâte à choux.
Because she's kind of a
choux
generic
pastry.
competitor.
Once you've made that roux, when you've got the milk, the butter, and the flour, you've cooked it out. You've then got to incorporate those eggs.
But she hasn't done anything wrong. She's been a fine
There's
contestant.
not that even distribution of those eggs. They won't rise.
Right.
The pastry doesn't rise. This challenge is over before it even began.
Look how fast Jessie is right now. Jessie's here to win. She's here to play.
What makes a good chantilly cream?
It's got to be slightly...
They're exceptional like Frank was. Dude, Frank was no Ben Starr. I loved Frank, but dude, Ben Starr, he felt everything.
Creamy, a touch of sugar, but you got to get that balance
He
right
felt
because
it
of
all.
the chocolate topping. So if the chocolate's obviously sweet, the glaze, and then you got the chantilly too sweet, you've got this mouthful of sugar that's just, you know, unedible.
This is season 4 and I fucking hate it.
Right, Jessie, how you feeling?
Good.
You've never been in one of these before.
I know, I've avoided it like the plague.
What's going to separate you from the two standing in front of you to make sure you don't go home?
I hope I just get the
Ben's
technical
cake.
part right, and
It was
I've made
his
enough
carrot cake,
extra
man.
that if something goes wrong, I can use one of those.
I love that girl to death, but I hope she makes a big mistake and eliminates herself today.
Oh, fuck. Chat, I don't feel good about this.
So, have you made eclairs before?
I've made them once before.
I think
and they
Bree's
came out
out.
great that one time, so as long as I can do them well
She's
again,
making
then
them thick, man.
they'll
Holy
be fine.
shit.
Just keep an eye on that clock.
I will.
Hi, Jordan, how you feeling?
I'm feeling the pressure.
How many are you making?
I'm doing 6, but I have a little extra. I'm going to throw them in, but I just want to get the first 6 in right now.
How long are you cooking for?
30 minutes, 15 on 400 and 15 on 350.
Good luck. They've got to get that pastry in the oven. They're big eclairs.
We all
They
miss
minimum
Felix.
30
One's in chat
minutes
if you
to
miss
cook.
Felix.
Come on, please. All your choux pastry should be in that oven. Brie looks very composed.
She's very self-aware here, too. She knows the time is the issue.
Jessie, also a very technical cook. She seems to really be in her element. I'm really looking forward to seeing her eclairs.
The one that
I
I'm
know
seriously
you
worried
are.
about is Jordan. He had so much air in his piping bag. Jordan sort of looked slightly clumsy. Jordan is looking
Season
how he's
3
there.
was so
I
good.
mean, I think the girls are
What a
nailing
great
it.
season. I hope season 5 is good, because this season can suck
There's a
my
good
dick,
chance I could be
dude.
gone today.
Exactly. 45 minutes gone. You've now got 15 minutes to go.
I pulled my pastry out. I've done everything I could possibly do to do it correctly, and I feel like I'm getting enough cream in, but you've only got like a 2-inch nozzle. So I don't know how to get it in the middle. So that's the part I'm worried about.
Oh, mine are still moist inside. But I gotta pull them if I want them to be done.
My choux pastry get into the oven a little bit late, so I'm a little bit nervous for time.
Fuck!
I pull them out of the oven, and I can see that they're not as done as I want them to be, and I still have to cool down my choux pastry. If I don't cool them in time, my filling is gonna turn into complete mush. I'm just really nervous now.
Bree's
Bree's
done.
eclairs are all uneven, they're flat. They just look like crap.
God,
I
hate
want
her.
Bree to go home. I mean,
In this
how could she
particular
not be
context,
going
man.
home?
Fuck.
6 perfect eclairs.
Before he's filled them with the cream.
Well, they'll get all messy when you start filling them.
I'm really worried about Brie. She's still filling. Come on, Brie, get some chocolate on those.
Brie's probably never moved this fast in her life.
Gently, gently, gently.
Come on, guys, let's go. Come on.
15 seconds to go, guys.
Look at Bree, she's gonna pull it out in the last seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7.
These all look so bad,
6,
bro.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Of course, Jessie nails
and
it.
stop.
She's
Well
the
done.
only consistent cook here, man.
Seriously, well done. Okay, all of you, very carefully, bring your tray of stunning eclairs down to the front, please. Thank you.
I'm very surprised about who's in the bottom because, for me, they're actually in the top of the competition.
Well, yeah, you guys picked that, motherfuckers.
We are going to lose somebody big today.
Right. 3.
Oh, Chrissy's the fucking worst, man. Okay.
So
these
visually,
do
they
not
look flat.
I hope they're fucking tasty, man. God
Where's
damn
the
it.
cream?
They should be filled.
Yeah, I know they should be filled. That's not what I'm asking.
But for lack of time, I didn't fill them as well as I had intended to.
Oh, man.
Finally, some cream. Pastry undercooked, as you know. That's why they've gone flat. It's lacking 4 or 5 minutes more in the oven. Cream is almost sort of melted because obviously they were hot when you tried to pipe them. Chocolate ganache, nice, even though you've slightly overheated the chocolate.
Okay.
The unfortunate thing is it needs more filling and more cooking time.
She's
Yes,
done.
chef.
Thank you.
Breeze
Thank
out.
you.
Breeze out. Why the fuck was Chrissy crying?
Wow. They don't all look the same.
They don't.
No.
Consistency's not really my forte.
Oh, it's falling apart. It's undercooked. It's pretty flat, almost flaccid.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no filling.
Wasn't expecting the flaccid drop, man.
The chocolate has a nice shine to it, visually lacking, not consistent across the board. So,
Brand
thank
drop
you.
and flaccid. Flaccid and inappropriate. That's up there. All right, Joe. Show us what you got. Dig in. Modest man. He didn't go for the big one. I'm surprised no one went for the big boy.
You can see that it's
There's
raw without even tasting it. No?
But it looks
Okay.
so good.
Does this one have any filling in it at all?
I did my best to fill them in time.
Is this your best?
Soggy.
Quit
completely
cutting
raw.
to Jesse. I don't care. I hate that Chrissy gets this satisfaction, man. I hate it.
Jordan.
Wow, those are consistent at least. They don't look
They
great.
consistently do look the same, pretty much the same size. It's holding more than Breeze
Breeze
did,
out,
which is
unless
good.
Jesse somehow
cut
fucked it.
Lengthwise, so I can see the filling, the consistency, and the cook.
Yeah, just how pied is that? Let's see. Ooh.
I think the filling is a little on the sweet end.
Yeah.
With the chocolate and the actual pastry, it's kind of sugary.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Given the huge task that you had, you almost pulled it off.
Thank you, chef.
Jordan kind of fucking nailed it. Yeah, that's Bree. She's out
Okay.
here. No way she's not.
Obviously,
what are we thinking,
you piped them
Gordo?
when they're still hot.
Yes, indeed.
Hence the reason why they're still liquid. Crust is nice. Chocolate's got a lovely glaze on
Chrissy
there.
probably
It's
crushed
very, very
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's the secret about putting
I
that
think we're
salt
saying
into the
goodbye to
mix.
Bree
It's a
here,
little bit more
man.
forgiving then.
Sucks.
I mean, this was definitely a pressure test, wasn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We know.
So I'm the very last person. I'm thinking Jordan's looks the best. Bree's are funky shaped. None of them are matching. I'm not too stoked about my eclairs, but I'm just hoping that there's gonna be cream in the very middle. That's the part I'm worried about.
I mean, you're fine, unless you undercook the fuck out of it, dog.
Your first ever pressure test?
Yes.
Kind of flat. Really wanted to see them more round.
Yeah, but they're holding.
And you piped in the cream from the sides?
From the two ends.
From the ends?
Yes, the ends.
And you think you got it consistently all the way through?
Doesn't matter.
I'm
it's
hoping. I'm
fucking
worried about the
cooked,
very
dude.
middle.
Did it reach? Nope.
Yeah, but it's cooked.
The pastry, at least it's cooked through, which is not what Brie had. Those are still raw. Chocolate's very bitter. Was that a stylistic decision?
If I were smart enough to put sugar in it, could have fixed it.
They're just trying to make it a nail biter. Bree served raw as pastry, dude. We're not.
So, what went wrong? Why are they all split down the middle?
I have no idea what causes that.
Let me tell you why. So, incorporating the eggs, done badly. So the mix is separated. They're all cracked. How can you stuff them?
The stuffing did stay inside of them.
But look, how much chantilly do you get inside?
I have no idea until you
You've
open
got
it.
no idea. There's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't think it came to the very
It
middle.
doesn't matter. It's like she's
And there's
safe.
nothing in there.
That's what sucks.
And there's nothing in there.
They should have led with Jesse.
And there's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there. Where's the filling?
On the ends.
On
where
the ends?
Tube fits.
So let's go back to the ends. Okay, bingo. Not one of them has got any of the chantilly anywhere in the middle. Here's the downside. Your first ever pressure test. I think it screwed you. Big time. Shocking.
No way. Bree's food wasn't even fucking cooked, man. Like, and I hate that because I want Bree to move on. Jesse's the one I'm willing to part with here.
And there's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there. Where's the filling?
No, this is all
Your
just
first
this
ever
is lip
pressure
service,
test.
dude.
I think it screwed you. Big time. Shocking. Okay. We got some very tough
I know what
decisions to
they're
make.
doing, man.
Please give us
I
some time.
know.
Thank you.
There are some tough competitors here. But my hopes is that we lose Jordan, because down there is the strongest one.
None of them are perfect, but Jordan's at least have that pastry outside that's a little crisper.
Jesse's and Bree's, you know, they both had a lot of defects.
If I want to win MasterChef, Jessie has to go home, and she's my biggest competition right now.
Bree's flat. Jesse's, I mean, that chocolate was terrible.
At least it's cooked through. Bree's, they were raw.
Disgusting.
I'm tired of Brie. She's not a good cook, so I want that bitch to go home so bad.
This is
Jordan's safe.
called a pressure test for a reason. That was very difficult
It's
for any
Brie.
professional
There's
chef,
just
let
no
alone
way.
3 amateurs.
It's like RIP.
Jordan,
man, but-
step forward. Thankfully for you, we found yours to be the best out of the 3. Please take your apron off and join the rest on the gallery.
I definitely have 9 lives, and I've expended about 6 of them, so hopefully I don't have to use any more.
Jesse, honestly, Joe, Graham, myself thought that you were a strong contender for the top 3 in MasterChef.
This is a slap on
As
the wrist.
did
Breeze
much
out.
of your competition. But you know, big names fall in pressure tests.
Say bye to Bree, guys. She's
Jesse,
out.
please, take your apron off, say goodbye.
To Bree.
Because you are safe, go upstairs. Breeze, just slightly worse. The dough is undercooked. Bree, an amazing performance. Your passion, your enthusiasm, your attitude to every second during this competition is extraordinary.
We've seen you shine. You have an infectious passion. You know, I think that this is your
Vegetables.
future. I'm super excited to see what you do.
All right, anyone got the update on Bree? We
My
gotta
mom
know
told
what
me
she's
not to
up
cry,
to.
so I'm trying not to.
Come and say
We
goodbye.
gotta know. We
Thank
gotta
you very
know.
much. It's been a pleasure knowing
Thank
you.
you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're gonna miss you.
Thank you.
I never thought I'd say that to a vegetarian. Oh my God. Last words for Chrissy?
Good luck, dude.
Well done, Danny.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Is this development manager at Amerisource Bergen, a pharmaceutical company? What the fuck happened?
I really wanted to prove to everyone out there that just because I'm a vegetarian, it does not and will not stop me from becoming a chef. MasterChef has changed my life completely. Brie.
Well done.
I feel like I learned so much.
Good dish, Bree.
Oh, that's
I'm
fun.
impressed.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Congratulations.
She's young,
Great job.
like she's like
The hardest
gotta
part
be
is
like early
definitely
30s right now, yeah.
realizing that you have to say goodbye.
Brutal. So Chrissy never fucking cried. We were so fucking jaded.
Next week on MasterChef.
That's right, your families.
It's a mystery box packed full with emotion.
Cook a dish inspired by your loved ones.
Best mystery box ever.
And then a frantic tag team challenge pushes the home cooks to their limit.
All right. Boys, It's time for sleep. Let's raid. Who are we raiding tonight? Let's see. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? We gotta raid. Somebody we gotta raid. Somebody we gotta raid. Let's raid. Yeah, we can raid Seer. Fuck it. Alright, guys. It's Bedge. Sleep well, guys. Hey, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to follow. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will begin our Fallout 3 run. Alright, that's our game plan. So, settle in, beautiful people. You're loved. You're beautiful. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I will see you tomorrow. Have fun. Be good. Zephyrs, I'm gonna drink that later. It's just a weird fucking